Works? Yes, okay. Alright. Okay. Hello! It is awfully late. I got back from work a few hours ago and I was lazy and tired. Mostly tired. So I kind of just lied down all day after work, so yeah. But we're here now. And I'm going to do Seed's Agent Story. I do know she has an animated short. So what I'm thinking is maybe I'll watch her animated short before what I think might be the kind of final act of the story. I think that's the play. Yeah. This is good. I like it. We like it. Alright, I might also do Shiryu Defense after, because I still haven't done the one that came out almost 2 weeks ago now. So that's something I'll need to do. Anyway, to the video archive! We must start the stories. Laura of the Blooming Valley. Obel Squad has brought a mysterious commission. Surprisingly, it's about investigating Seed. Interesting. What are we investigating about Seed? Bell mentioned a new commission in the text message earlier, though the actual details are blurry. Now that you have some free time, you should go back and find out more about it. Hey, Wise, have you been in touch with anyone from Obel Squad lately? Haven't been in touch lately? What's up? They've been coming to see you quite a lot lately, but you're always out for one reason or another. As for what they're visiting about, well, they're being totally tight-lipped about it. I'm getting more and more curious. If you're curious, you can ask them yourself in a bit. Knowing you would definitely be here at this time, I already set up a meeting time with them. That's my good sister. Huh? I heard the doorbell. Looks like your guests are right on time. Before you finish speaking, several familiar figures appear at the doorway. Wise, hurry up and go greet them. It might be an awesome commission. Orphe, Magus, and Trigger. Roxy, finally you're here. What's the commission about?
So, what exactly is your commission about?
Right to the point. I respect that. But hold your horses.
What Magus means is that we need to go through some brief but necessary procedures first.
Is it? Wait, is that supposed to be a tie? Kind of looks like a tie.
Sorry, Proxy, but I assure you, this isn't out of caution or lack of trust.
Well, it's definitely not lack of trust, knowing Trigger.
This commission concerns one of our important companions. We don't want any surprises before it's settled, and we don't want anyone else to know about it.
Don't worry, your secret is safe with me.
Don't worry. I won't breathe a word about this to anyone.
Not anyone. Not even the mission target. In fact, the target of this commission is exactly who we need you to hide all this from.
Who could it be?
If you're ready, let's go ahead and sign the confidentiality agreement. It's simple. You just need to say, I agree, clearly during the final voice confirmation step.
Okay. Let's get started.
This all sounds very mysterious. Well, I'm down. Let's get started.
First, Proxy, as the commissioned party, you promise to maintain strict confidentiality regarding matters related to Magus's commission, and shall not directly or indirectly disclose information to the mission target or any third parties.
Okay.
Related matters include, but are not limited to, client identity, commission motives, and specific action plans. Second, the proxy's investigation and assistance to the mission target must be conducted under their own name, without mentioning the client's instructions. Specific scenarios that may be involved include, but are not limited to the following.
Reading them one by one is such a drag. Orphe, just give us the main points.
No, keep going.
All right, last point. If necessary, the proxy must take reasonable measures, including but not limited to encrypted communications, eye contact, appropriate deception, etc., to prevent any situation that may lead to information leaks. That's it!
Okay. I feel like Seed's gonna find out, right? She seems to be pretty on point. I'm sorry, I'm just on a stupid mobile game. But she seems to be pretty on point when it comes to, sussing things out. So I wouldn't be surprised if she just, like, finds out or knows or what have you. You know, I don't see her not knowing, at least. So that'll probably be a thing. Alright, what the fuck? This is so dumb. Alright. Maybe something like this for the setup. Oh, yeah. Alright. I agree. I agree.
Such flair in a confidentiality clause. I'm in.
Perfect. With a confidentiality agreement in place, we're all in the same boat. And as for leaks, Trigger will be keeping a close eye with round-the-clock monitoring.
Captain, you're scaring the proxy. Plus, I need sleep. Working 24 hours non-stop is pushing it.
Is that really the point?
So, what's the commission about? Oh, yeah! Wait, yeah, what the fuck? She's like, yeah. I was like, I have no problem with watching the proxy. If anything, I like it. But I need sleep still. So, what's the commission about?
So, can you tell me now? What's this commission about?
No surprise. It's about Seed. All those who know about it are here now. Since Soldier 11 joined later than her, she doesn't know the whole story.
She barely
so we didn't
talked.
bring her along today.
She barely talked during chapter 3, which I'm not against, because her voice sucks now. But still, doesn't change the fact that, you know, she's,
We're hoping
Ba-
you can help
she
us
was
keep
barely there.
Seed Senior's death a secret from her.
Seed Senior? That intelligent construct? Wait, really?
Seed Senior. You're talking about the intelligent construct that Seed pilots, right? But didn't Seed say he's been sleeping? Did something happen to him recently?
Not recently. Seed Senior was a self-aware intelligent construct, but that was years ago.
Oh?
11 years ago, his logic core suffered irreversible damage. For an intelligent construct, that's like a terminal illness. He held on for many years, but passed away shortly after joining Obel Squad.
Wasn't it 11 years ago for, the fall of Old Capital? Or 10, maybe? But in Seed's mind...
How could this happen? But in Seed's mind, he's just been sleeping? Has she really not noticed anything strange this whole time?
We've been working together all these years to keep this from her, creating the illusion that Seed Senior has fallen into a long-term hibernation. This was also Seed Senior's last wish.
I find it surprising that she didn't figure it out. Or quite. Maybe she knows, but pretends not to. Like, she'd rather believe in the lie type thing.
Her understanding of death is
I don't know.
limited, and she kept believing in Seed Senior's condition. Up until now. Lately, she started acting kind of strange.
She didn't even know what a coffin was, so yeah, limited is accurate.
After witnessing how Isolde crafted those soldiers with miasma, She's been spacing out a lot more. I think it stirred up some weird ideas in her head.
And not long ago, she straight up broke into Hollow Zero and set up a little safe house in there.
Oh,
Now, unless she's out on a mission, she basically spends every day holed up in the safe house.
oh. Setting up a safe house in Hollow Zero?
Setting up a safe house in Hollow Zero and staying there for extended periods? Isn't that dangerous? Does she have enough anti-corruption serum?
That sounds dangerous. Yeah.
Her aptitude for ether is scary high. She doesn't need to worry about any corruption. But anyone without that kind of aptitude basically can't get close to her. Makes for a pretty neat way to dodge social interactions, though.
I mean, you're not wrong, but...
Anyway, I'm worried that she's been influenced by Isolde and started having doubts about the Seed Senior situation. But she's being all mysterious and won't even tell us what she's planning.
We're counting on you, Proxy. For some reason, Seed took an instant liking to you after your first meeting. Normally, she avoids any kind of contact with strangers, yet she calls you one of her kind.
I wonder if it has to do with the eye implants. And their... Whoa. Mumbo jumbo. Or maybe... This one's a bit of a stretch, but, like... Our teacher is alive and innocent. And her belief that Seed Senior's alive. I don't know. I don't think it's that, but there's... some relation there. We'll see.
What she's thinking. If she really is starting to question Seed Senior's condition, please help us keep up the lie. I'm sorry. I know this might put you in a tough spot.
Well, glad you know. Let the one with the protagonist aura handle this.
I think I get the situation now. Let me give it a shot. Though I really don't know why she's taken a liking to me. Maybe it's my protagonist aura?
If you can say stuff like that, then we've definitely got the right person. Your way of thinking is on the exact same wavelength as Seed's.
I'm sending you the coordinates of the Hollow Zero safe house right now. It's all yours, Proxy. By myself? Don't worry, Proxy. That area is safe. The ethereals around there have already been cleaned out by Seed. More importantly, we want to give you some alone time with Seed. That way, she might let her guard down a bit. You trust me that much? There's a special power hidden within the Proxy. I felt it clearly before. If it's you, you can definitely do it. When you're ready, we can head out any time. That girl's probably going to be hanging around there for a while. Sure, I'll go right away. You arrive at Seed's safe house at Hollow Zero. Not exactly comfy atmosphere in terms of the
The
lighting.
ether levels here are so high. Before my body was enhanced, I don't think I could have stayed here very long.
Good thing it
Everything
was.
here in the tent. Did Seed set this all up by herself?
Is someone here?
Is someone here? What's that picture? Her and Seed Senior with the flower. Just quite a few, actually. Is that why you're called Seed? Seed is curled up on the couch, wearing her usual smile, though her eyes are fixed straight ahead. It's almost impossible to read what's going through her mind. She then gracefully hops off the couch.
Yahoo, Proxy!
Yahoo! Yahoo, see. Yahoo, see. I don't know.
Yeah, Yaho.
Well,
I heard from Magus you've been living around here, so I came to check on you. I didn't think you would be staying in such a dangerous place like Hollow Zero.
You think it's dangerous? Oh, should we burn the place down then?
I mean, if you could. But also, Hollow Zero is where we need the clues, so maybe not. That's not what I meant.
That's not what I meant.
That's
I mean, aren't you worried about ethereal showing up and bothering you?
I'm just kidding! I've set up some traps around here. Any ethereal that steps on them will be impaled in less than a second. So it's pretty quiet here. No need to heat things up just yet. I get the feeling you're not just here for a visit, Proxy. What brings you here?
I just thought I'd check in and see how you've been. Definitely that and nothing else. Nothing at all. We're chill. We're cool. Right? Got nothing to worry about. Hold on.
I just thought I'd check in and see how you're doing. It's been a while since we last fought together, and thinking back on it brings up a lot of memories.
Memories.
I know, right? That battle was like tossing mints into nitro fuel. Super intense at first, but then the fizz died down, and everything's calm again.
I don't know. The last duel between Orphe, Magus, and Isolde was, I wouldn't call it died down. What?
So that's what happens when you drop a mint into nitro fuel. Huh. I learned a weird little fact today.
Give it a try sometime, Proxy. I need a moment to water these flowers, so why don't you take a look around? Just watch your step. This place is like a minefield.
What do you mean by minefield?
What do you mean by minefield? You mean the safe house has a bunch of carefully set up areas, right?
Oh no, I mean there are a bunch of blown apart ethereals outside the safe house. Their remains weirdly smell like mint candy. If you're curious about the nitro fuel and mint combo, go take a whiff.
Oh, so it's a literal minefield.
So it's a literal minefield. Wait, why do I feel like she just brushed me off? How am I supposed to find out what she's planning now?
Not expecting any reply, Seed walks over to the row of flower pots and starts watering them. Seed seems to have lost interest in the previous topic. Time to find something new to talk about. There should be something special around here. Let's keep our eyes peeled. Kids, it's healing time. What's up, Proxy? Feel free to ask me anything. Oh, I can't guarantee I'll remember it all. The photo frame on the table draws your gaze voluntarily. Seed's flower. Childlike sketch with innocent strokes and bright colors. The crayon marks appear somewhat faded, suggesting that it was created several years ago. Back when Seed Sr. and the childlike drawing, a giant robot and a little girl are tenderly nurturing a flower bud about to bloom. That's supposed to be Seed's creation. An old sofa sits quietly here. The scratches and tears have been patched up as best as possible, but it seems like it's still been used for quite a long time since then. A strong sense of warmth and comfort spreads from your fingertips. It's like it's a model from many years ago. It's like a time capsule. An old-looking box sits here, covered in weathered scratches and massive knuckle-shaped dents. Probably the handiwork of someone not exactly known for their finesse. The box lies open silently, with nothing particularly noteworthy inside. This place is a total mess. Is this how Master feels too? With a closer look, many items in this safe house bear traces of Seed Sr.'s existence, and Seed has kept all of them to this day. Maybe that could be a way to start getting through to her? She's watering plants. If watering withered flowers counts as watering plants, let's go talk to her.
What's wrong, Proxy?
How long have these flowers been here?
Nothing. I just wanted to see what you're up to. How long have these flowers been here?
They've been here
How
since I
long?
built this safe house. They used to be in the dorm with me and Seed Senior, but after I moved here, there was no one left to look after them there.
But some of the flowers have already wilted.
I see. But some of these flowers have already withered, right? With the ether concentration in Hollow Zero being what it is, even plants will suffer from corruption, or gradually lose their vitality.
I know. Ether doesn't really bother me, but for these little ones and some others, it can be a real headache, huh? I've been looking after them for years, but I've never seen them this lifeless before. So, watering them is just another attempt to see if it'll help.
And, I just take them out of the hollow. I'm pretty sure they're already dead, but... The hollow is no place to grow flowers, I don't think. Except for the Nineveh one. That's an exception. But besides that, you know, it's just like... Not that. Let's see. Sorry. Music's nice. Oh, what are you watering them with?
Hold on. That isn't water you're using, is it? What are you watering them with?
Engine oil.
Interesting.
When Seed Senior's feeling down, he drinks engine oil to perk up. So I thought maybe it would work for them too. But it doesn't really seem to be helping. Probably because they're a different species. But that's fine. I've got plenty of backup plans. Nitro fuel, salt water, juice from other plants. If I try them all, one of them's bound to work.
No. It's not.
No, just look at Isolda. She tried all kinds of ways to bring her old buddies back. And in the end, she found something that worked. Miasma!
It wasn't even them, though. It was just, like, projections of them. So it's Isolde.
Seed, after seeing what happened with Isolde, you're not planning something, are you?
I put that out without thinking.
That's not what I meant. I was just curious how our conversation went from watering plants to Isolde. And honestly, her methods aren't something to look up to. You definitely shouldn't follow her example.
There's nothing to learn from Isolde. Anyone who tries to control the miasma just becomes a part of it. She's already shown me how that ends.
Oh my god. Wait, yeah, wait. She was using miasma the whole time. She got lost in probably the past memories. Like, that, like, even... Like, the miasma just accelerated her, mental state in that regard, because she never had a chance to really just take a step back and, I don't know, find some form of, like, comfort, of solace, or someone to confide in. Like, Magus would have been a perfect one to confide in, but she was too far gone.
Still, I'm kinda jealous that she got to see her long-lost friend in the miasma.
Although she did, I don't know, get through in the end, I guess. I'm upset that she's dead. I didn't want her to be a bad guy, man. It made too much sense for her to be a bad guy, and lo and behold, but you're missing Seed Senior, aren't you?
You're missing Seed Senior, aren't you? I've noticed a lot of things around here that are tied to him, and I heard about him from Magus. He's someone really important to you, isn't he?
Yeah. Isolde and lots of the citizens of Waifei Peninsula saw their loved ones in the miasma. So I was thinking, I've grown taller now, and if I don't let Seed Senior see me soon, he might not recognize me anymore.
The miasma only creates an illusion.
The miasma only creates an illusion, but Seed Senior has been by your side all along. He's just in a deep sleep right now. You'll see him again someday.
It's fucked up. Just lying to her like that. For how many years? God. I'm just imagining, like, kind of the relationship. Or it's like, cause like, you know, I don't know if Billy's a intelligent construct per se, but there's, you know, robots clearly have the capacity to be, like humans, as long as they pass the, what's it called? Something aptitude test that designates them. I don't know, but it's like, you know, Billy, Chingy.
I'm actually still talking to him. Seed Senior messages me sometimes on Knock Knock.
Huh?
Really?
Of course! Though it's
Oh.
always when I'm asleep. Why do you look so shocked? Isn't it totally normal to wake up late at night, check your phone, and go right back to sleep?
In my case, I just stay up once I check my phone.
Or, like
Sometimes I go
me,
back to sleep
are
after
you
a few hours.
starting to realize that Seed Senior isn't actually sleeping?
No. Was that a trick to get me to spill something?
Oh no. I reacted without thinking when she said she was messaging the late Seed Senior. But is what she said actually true? Is she trying to get something out of me?
No need to stress, Proxy. I'm pretty good with machines. Once I fully understood how intelligent constructs are built, I realized Seed Senior isn't really asleep. At some point, he woke up without me realizing, but his consciousness had already left this body. Maybe it's been uploaded into cyberspace? I'm still not sure where he went, but I plan to get to the bottom of it.
I hope, as much as I'd like that to be true, I feel like it's just Opal Squad messaging her instead to keep up the lie. Now, it could be, that could be all a fib, maybe, I don't know, but it doesn't seem it that way. Okay, another thing to get through. Can I join you?
Seed, what's your plan? Can you share it with me? I want to help, since I'm one of your kind.
A proxy might come in handy, just like engine oil. But maybe I should think about it.
I don't know how possible it might be, but I wonder if she maybe also came from Helios Academy.
You used to feel like me, but now you're starting to seem just like everyone else.
I am who I am. I haven't changed. I haven't changed.
What are you talking about? I'm still me. I always have been.
Was I just imagining things? But if you say so, I'll give it some thought. Just not right now. I've got other guests coming soon. I'll give you a proper welcome next time, Proxy. Ooh, I'll even whip up a mint nitro fuel.
That's just Mentos and Coke. While you're lost in thought, Seed goes back to watering her plants by herself. What is up with this? It looks like you're stuck for now. Just stay here for a little longer. Roxy, is there anything else? No need to be so formal here. Time to meet up with Magus and the others. Let's leave. After leaving Seed's safe house, you meet up with Magus and the others waiting anxiously, and tell them what you found out.
Guess we can't keep using sleep as an excuse. Who would have thought her mechanical knowledge had reached the point she can accurately diagnose an intelligent construct?
No wonder she asked me to go buy books on intelligent constructs with her a while back. I let my guard down.
What does she mean by like her? Because clearly that whatever Wise said was not it for that.
More importantly, what's up with Seed Sr. replying to her messages on Knock Knock? Seed Sr.'s phone has been sitting in our squad's common room since he died. Has anyone been using it?
So it wasn't them.
I thought about it. But a dormant intelligent construct that still responds? That's just suspicious. So I didn't go through with it.
It wasn't me either. But
It was
that's not
Soldier
the
11.
point. She didn't get suspicious because of the knock-knock messages. If anything, Seed Sr. replying made her even more convinced he's still alive. Our immediate task is to make up another lie. Something that makes her believe Seed Sr. is still alive. We can't let her carry out whatever her mystery plan is. We have to stop her from going off the deep end.
I feel like this doesn't help her in the long run, though. Like, how long do you intend to keep this up? Right? And, like, Seed's a little bit more unhinged, so she's a little different in that regard. But, still, it's just like, the longer you keep up this lie, the harder it is when she finds out the truth. When the squad, who she likely considers family to some extent, lied to her for this long. I don't know. Like, at some point, like, I know they're doing it out because they care for her, but she's gonna find out eventually, right? And at some point she needs to know. Magus pauses in thought for a moment and raises her head, looking hesitant.
Proxy, how's your hacking game? Think you can crack into the Defense Forces radio network?
That sounds illegal.
Are you serious? That's illegal, you know. Should a Defense Force sergeant like you really be suggesting such a thing?
Someone from the underworld has no right to judge me. Besides, I'm already working with you, so why get hung up on the details? As long as we don't get exposed, it's all good.
Holy fuck, Magus! I swear, the first time we met, you were just like, you were such a stickler for the fucking rules. Now, granted, like, towards the end, she definitely cared more about, seeing her justice through, regardless of, the rules at times, especially with the whole, like, oh yeah, let's, investigate the Exaltists, actual base thing. But still! Magus? Her being the one to suggest this? What the fuck? And she's just blushing like she just said something innocent.
You're really starting to play fast and loose with the rules, huh, Magus?
Exactly. Come on. Belle and I are super strong.
Alright. We may not be full-time hackers, but Belle and I are the legendary Proxy Phaethon. We know what we're doing. And Belle will be there to back me up with the HDD system when the time comes.
Perfect. Listen up, here's my plan. We'll impersonate the Defense Force's official broadcast and send Seed a message saying Seed Sr. is on a long-term mission with limited outside contact.
But Seed Senior's body is still with Seed.
If she still believes that Seed Senior is in cyberspace.
Since Seed believes Seed Sr.
Yeah.
uploaded his consciousness to cyberspace, we'll just roll with that story. For the mission, they gave Seed Sr. a new body. Everything adds up perfectly. Identify the military frequencies, crack their encryption protocols, and hack into their radio in record time. That's your mission, Proxy. We'll provide you with the broadcaster's voice data later to help with the impersonation.
So I get to talk as the broadcaster? That sounds fun. Technical issues confirmed, but...
So, theoretically speaking, the technical problem's solved, but...
Is something else bothering you, Proxy?
Covering up one lie with another. Is this the right thing to do? I really don't think it is, in this case.
Covering up one lie with another. Is that really the right thing to do? If Seed knew the truth, she'd be heartbroken.
Like, not even taking into account that she lost someone that was very dear to her, or finding out you've lost someone very dear to you. It's the fact that you've been lied to about that, so it's just like a double whammy.
You disagree with my plan? If you're taking this on, you'd better be prepared to lie to her. To be the villain. That wasn't clear to you?
But it's like, you just be...
Captain, the Proxy didn't mean to criticize you. I understand the tough position you're in, but their concerns aren't without reason.
I know. Proxy, if you want to blame me for not being a good person, go ahead. I'm the captain of Obel Squad, and I have a duty to all my members.
I don't know. This makes me sad. It's just like... Fuck, man.
I'll carry out Seed Senior's last wishes to the very end.
I know it's Seed Senior's last
You
wish,
just
so...
focus on doing your part. I'll take full responsibility for whatever happens.
Well, at least you're taking responsibility, which, you know, I'm not surprised that Magus would. But it's just, man. Fuck. That is not a good spot to be in. That's the plan settled with Magus. Meanwhile, Seed has quietly set her own plan in motion. Proxy's probably left the hollow by now. Alright, time for the next meeting. Better straighten things up for the guest shows.
Routine maintenance didn't wake Seed Senior, so engine oil doesn't work. Which means it's time to try nitro fuel.
Yep, on Seed Senior. Melted flour. The kids seem a bit down today. Let's try to cheer them up first. Meanwhile, the cramped safe house welcomes yet another guest, too.
This place has so many twists and turns. I can barely catch my breath.
Another Defense Force member, but who is she?
Yahoo! So you're the one who contacted me on Knock Knock a week ago. Seed Senior's old friend? Oh, I'm impressed you made it here without getting lost.
You're too kind. I'm Veronica. I served as a medic in Obsidian Division. And I was both Seed's doctor and friend.
Seed?
Oh, sorry. I forgot. You're Seed now. He's Seed Senior now. Anyway, we go way back. He saved me the first time I was ever caught in a hollow.
Wait, is Seed Senior similar to Magus, where his consciousness was uploaded to a mechanical body?
This isn't actually our first meeting, Seed. When Seed Senior brought you out of Hollow Zero, I was the one who did your medical examination. Though you probably don't remember.
Seed Senior saved Seed.
Really? I had no idea. But that's not what we're here to talk about today, Dr. Veronica. Let's sit down and have a chat.
Seed? What's with those flowers?
Veronica gazes at the row of potted plants that Seed has planted. After being ravaged by both ether corruption and engine oil, many have almost many have almost completely withered. Oh my god. Oh, like, saying Seed as he of? Well, dude. Like, I feel like Zenless has quite a few typos here and there, but this is like,
Those little
what the
ones are
fuck?
the flowers I planted. Doctor, since you're friends with Seed Senior, you must know how much he loves gardening, right? Thanks to him, I've grown to love flowers too.
Is he trying to feel out Veronica to see if Veronica actually is an old friend?
Oh, so those things still count as flowers in your eyes? Huh. But back to the matter at hand. Seed, after all these years, I'm sure you miss Seed Senior just as much as I do. That's why you were so quick to respond when I reached out, right?
Yeah, whether he's in some kind of tech-induced sleep I don't understand, or he's awake, but his consciousness isn't in his body, it's time for him to come back. I tried a few things on these flowers because they've been wilting in the hollow environment. Engine oil, nitro fuel, salt water, plant juice. I'm planning something similar for Seed Senior. Doc, you're that cup of nitro fuel.
Imagine her liquefying Veronica, but I'm assuming it's just her
I
skills,
don't
right?
quite get what you mean, but that's not important. Like I said in my DM, I've got a way to bring him back. But I need your help.
What do you need me to do? Whether it's mechanical work or coding, give me some time to study and I'll get it down.
No, it's not time yet. Seed, how do you feel when you see the flowers you planted wither away? Do you feel sadness?
Maybe a little? I mean, those poor things look so lifeless. I used to eat flowers when they got like that, but Captain Magus and Trigger won't let me anymore.
And it's probably not good for your health.
Do you actually know what it means for something to wither? In your eyes, is it any different from Seed Senior sleeping?
With their understanding of
I
death.
think it's all the same. Whether it's wilting or just resting, a flower's still a flower, and Seed Senior is still Seed Senior.
It's as I thought. You haven't truly grasped what Seed Senior went through. I'd heard you'd achieved remarkable feats in your missions, but it seems the only thing that's grown over the years is your combat ability, not your understanding. If that's the case, my plan doesn't require your involvement.
Oh! Oh! Oh my...
Did you really come all the way to Hollow Zero just to say that, Doc? We aren't going to keep talking about working together?
Oh my god.
Don't give me that emotionless smile. If you want this conversation to continue, you'll need to earn my approval first. Truth is, I've been promoted to Junior Lieutenant, which means I can assign specific personnel for special missions. I have a mission here, and if you're up for it, you can take it on.
A mission? Is the target Ethereals or Rebels this time? Ooh, how much time do I have?
Neither. Just a group of Hollow Raiders who stole military resources. They're trapped in the Hollow. We need to recover those resources. Your job isn't to destroy them, but to rescue them.
Okay, that is a little bit of a problem if she just sees it as like, oh yeah, they're dead, as not much of a big deal.
Sure, your gun might be able to level an enemy base with ease, but that doesn't mean it can protect anyone. Show me you can, and we'll continue working together.
Ooh, new game rules, huh? Okay then, let's get moving.
Our arsenal of weaponry isn't exactly discreet.
I'll be with you on this mission, but you'll have to rely on yourself. Show me how much you've grown, Seed.
Seed, are you ready to start the mission? I'm ready. I'm ready.
Yahoo! Seed at your service.
Need a fortune telling?
I actually had never really looked at her kit. Hold on.
You know, I really like your scent.
Let's see. Core passive, flower chain protocol. Okay. I'm assuming it's just crit rate. Oh, crit damage. Oh. The attack teammate with the highest initial attack is considered Seed's Vanguard. When the Vanguard unleashes an EX attack, She gains onslaught status, increasing her attack by 1,000 and crit damage by 30%. When Seed unleashes an EX attack, the Vanguard gains direct strike status, increasing the Vanguard's. What the fuck? When direct strike and onslaught are both active, Seed and the Vanguard simultaneously gain besiege status, increasing damage dealt by 25%. That's why she's so good with Orphe. Holy shit. It can all take effect when the character is the current active character. When switching to inactive, the buffs remain until the character goes off field or 3 seconds after the switch. When the character returns to being the active character, the buffs reactivate. So you want to keep her on the field. Yeah, this is really good. Because I think Orphe's EX attack counts as an aftershock. Like, the aftershock counts as an EX, so then you just... Okay, yeah. That's why they're so good with each other, huh? Upon entering the battlefield with a Vanguard, Seed immediately gains Onslaught status and Besiege status, while the Vanguard immediately gains Direct Strike status and Besiege status. Oh, and repeated triggers refresh the duration. Entering the battlefield with a Vanguard. What does that mean by with a Vanguard? The Vanguard consumes energy as the active character, or when Seed consumes energy. For every 1 point of energy consumed, Seed recovers 0.5 points of steel charge. I assume it's the... Yeah. The punch. Restore 2 energy to Seed. Oh yeah, the electric res thing. That's really good. And then basic attack. Yeah, makes sense as the set.
Yahoo! Seed at your service.
Please select at least 3. Fuck.
I know. I really like your scent.
I'm curious.
I've got your back.
Standing by.
If, because Vanguard, right? Attack first. This will probably work. And if not, what the fuck? Outer ring. Okay.
The distress signal's coming from somewhere deeper in this area. But before you go in, see. We still don't know how many people are injured or how bad it is. Your job is to get as many of them out as possible safely, without casualties. Time's tight, so make every move count. Try not to engage in battles unless you have to.
Unless I have to. What?
Look, Doctor, I found a shortcut. If we break through these, we can save some travel time.
No, all that noise is gonna bring more ethereals to us. Seed, stick to the plan. If there are still injured people nearby, we can't risk drawing attention.
God damn it. Oh, shortcut it is.
Target spotted.
Are you guys alright?
Still breathing. We got a lot of wounded over here. Please, you gotta help us.
I'll get you out, but once you're safe, you're gonna tell us where you hid the items you've stolen. Keep them safe, Seed. We don't know how bad they're injured. Tread carefully.
Leave it to me.
What if they aren't injured? No, they are. Is that guy... Wait, miss! Really planning to haul us away with this big guy? Don't worry, Seed Senior's a pro at hauling heavy stuff. Heavy stuff? You talking about us? This is the fastest and safest way to get you all out of here. If we run into an ethereal or something like that, I'll have a tough time in combat. Maybe we should... Just 1 punch is all I need. So this is how you transport the wounded? Is this your style of carrying out missions? Was Seed Senior a combat medic or something? It sounds like Seed Senior's role back then was something along the lines of rescue. Or search and rescue. Oh, what is it, Doctor? No. Your current mission is to evacuate the wounded to safety, and these Hollow Raiders had it coming anyway. As for everything else, we'll talk about that later. I don't think she passed. I really don't think she passed. She was not discreet whatsoever. Doesn't care too much about how people get transported.
Ooh, we've got tracks. Someone's been here.
Yeah, it's them! They went that direction! But, little miss, could you maybe slow down a bit? I'm gonna...
Tummy trouble. Hang in there, we're almost there.
It's Boss! Over there!
I'll clean up these ethereals in no time.
You're cornered. Flip a switch. Pin them down.
Right over there.
It's time. Holding position.
A perfect conduit. I've been on standby for a long time.
Boom, 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 boom! Dunked. Oh, there's a lot more there. Wait, Veronica? After transporting the last injured Hollow Raider back to the temporary safety zone, Seed does soft her hands with satisfaction.
Hey, little miss, think you could let us down now?
Huh? Need to tie your shoelaces?
What? No! Whatever. Let us down to tie our shoelaces!
No can do. My mission is to get you all safely away from the danger zone. And with these new rifts forming, I can't say there's absolutely no chance of a watering can coming through one and smacking you in the head.
Though possible, that is so unlikely.
No way that's ever going to happen!
All right, break's over. Let's hit the road.
Again? Oh, have mercy on us. We were wrong. We won't do anything bad ever again.
Stay still, or Seed Senior might slip up. All the more reason to get you out safely, if you've decided to change your ways.
I object. Sure. We messed up by attacking the defense force and tried to smuggle stolen resources through the Hollow.
Attacked the defense
But,
force.
According to Article 17 of the new Eridu Hollow Rescue Management Regulations, Hollow Raiders engaged in illegal activities still retain their basic human rights. We've been wandering the Hollows for years. Sure, we've been caught plenty of times, but nothing we did should have earned us this kind of punishment. We've taken heavy losses in this operation. If things were different, we wouldn't be swallowing our pride and asking the defense force for help.
Groans of pain well, I'll just do regular narration here. Groans of pain echo among the Hollow Raiders. One of them finally musters up the courage, fixing his determined gaze upon Seed.
Please let us make our own way out of the Hollow. Just provide cover, that's all we ask. We appreciate your support, but some of us are seriously hurt, and we can't take much more of this.
No can do. The Hollow's dangerous, and you guys are way too slow. That's not what I'd call finishing my mission. Anyway, don't worry. I won't let you lose any more hands.
Wait, hands as in people? Or like actual hands?
Mm-hmm. Seed Senior's hands got wrecked a bunch of times in combat. But no worries. The docs always put them back together good as new. If you guys ever lose your hands, I can put in a recommendation for ya.
She really needs to understand what death means. Pronto. Holy fuck.
You gotta be kidding! You can't be serious! Some of us are already at death's door. Others might end up with lifelong disabilities, and you have the nerve to say something like that? We might be Hollow Raiders, but we're still people. We bleed, we care, and it hurts when our comrades fall! You heartless monster! Does this mean anything to you?
Whoa, that's a big reaction. Is your broken arm hurting? Don't worry, I can help. Seed Senior just needs to give that arm a little squeeze and it'll pop right back into place.
Stay back, you monster! Ma'am, please, help us!
Cut it out, Seed. Stop messing with them. This isn't a game. These are people's lives.
What's wrong, Doc? I'm still in the middle of my mission.
Getting these Hollow Raiders out of the Hollow is my job. Yours ends here. I get it now. You're incapable of understanding other people's pain, aren't you?
I can. It's like when the mounting screw for an external drone goes missing. And you finally find it rattling around inside your abdominal armor after the last maintenance job. That kind of thing.
Just as I thought. You don't get it at all.
Really?
When someone comes to you, afraid of death, and asking for help, your job is to protect them, not inflict more pain.
Death? But their hearts are all still beating. Not a single one has died yet. Besides, I've already eliminated anything that could harm them.
I mean, you're right, but also you are clearly not caring for their safety.
You are the source of their pain, Seed. You can't use ignorance as a shield just because you're young. Ever since Seed Senior left, you really haven't grown at all. Figures. You're not really human. More like something that just resembles one.
Whoa. That might be a little too far there, Veronica. Come on.
I don't think we need to discuss cooperation any further. I'll complete my plans on my own. As for you, since using me as your nitro fuel for Seed Senior didn't work, feel free to try salt water or plant juice next. Whatever suits you. Your mission ends here. Seed.
After visiting Seed, you began preparing the plan to impersonate the Defense Force broadcast. Soon after, Magus and Orphe came rushing to the door. Is this Act 1 still? Or did I enter Act 2 without knowing it? Proxy, we've got trouble! Oh wait, Proxy, we've got trouble! How's that plan to hack into the Defense Force radio broadcast? How's the prep coming along? All the fake documents already, but... You sure you don't want to reconsider? No time to think. Since we're ready, let's head to Seed Safe House now. Hang on. What's going on? A few days ago, Seed seems to have secretly carried out a mission alone. After the mission, she's been holed up in the safe house at Hollow Zero. Trigger was worried that her current state wouldn't hold up against the dangers lurking in the Hollow and thus stayed by her side. But she still wouldn't say a word. So I had to come to you, Proxy. The kid must have told you about it. You're her kind. I get it. Wise, are you guys heading to Hollow Zero? I'll stay here and wait for your update. Just hit me up when you're ready. It's urgent. Let's move out now. Alright, let's get going. I arrive at the safe house with Magus and Orphe, where Trigger is consoling Seed. Even though I don't... Hold on. Let me just, Even though I don't know what you've been through, Seed, I'll be here for you.
Proxy, you're here.
Oh, it's you, Proxy.
Yep. What's going on?
What's going on, Seed? Magus said you went on a mission alone. Did you run into trouble?
Oh, it's nothing. Just some spilled nitro fuel, that's all. But forget about that. Proxy, what exactly is death?
What's with the sudden question? Oh?
Huh? Why are you suddenly asking about that? Has someone said something?
Seed Senior told me that life is a circle, and death is just a dot on that circle. When flowers wither and return to the earth, new buds will soon sprout again.
Is that what you based your understanding of death on, then?
But something doesn't quite add up. If he's right, why would those Hollow Raiders be so afraid and hateful of death? Why is it that instead of confusion, I just feel this overwhelming, suffocating pressure?
It's got her shaken up.
Relax. That kind of question takes some time to unpack. We'll figure it out gradually. More importantly, I think I heard Seed Sr. mentioned on the Defense Force radio.
Huh? Right now?
Contact Bell outside the hollow.
Yeah. For certain reasons, I hacked into the Defense Force's internal broadcast and heard his name. The report seems to be on a loop right now, so I rushed over to find you. We can't get radio signals in the hollow, but Belle's outside right now, so we can call her and tune into the broadcast.
I heard someone calling me. Did you want to hear that radio message Wise mentioned?
Yes, please!
The radio message lifts Seed's spirit. Everyone gathers around the screen, holding their breath as they listen to the fabricated recording. As Bell silently hacks into the Defense Force's channel, the recording begins to play clearly on the radio.
Now syncing next mission update. It's under top-level confidentiality. Information strictly classified from non-Defense Force personnel. The following intelligent construct units have detached their consciousness from their current shells. They have entered Logic Core offline maintenance upgrade protocol until core iteration is complete. Preliminary core iteration completed. Relevant units will temporarily operate in new vessels, directly assigned to the Extended Close Training Program, Operation Deep Dive. Executing multi-dimensional tactical simulations and cross-generational consciousness synergy missions.
This sounds so legit.
The list includes Chromaconda, Tartarus, Seed Senior. Special notice. During training, all forms of non-encrypted private communications will be restricted. All external contact must be reviewed by security personnel.
So Seed Sr. has been on a secret mission? No wonder he's been gone for so long. But why didn't he tell me?
That's probably because of the self-defense system built into military intelligent constructs. They can't disobey commands issued by the system, even for the people they care about most. But I'm sure, even if Seed Sr. can't answer your messages, he's still looking out for you. Seed, let's wait patiently. Until the day Seed Sr. returns from his mission, okay?
So I don't need to do anything? And he'll just come back on his own? If that's the case, I guess I'm okay with that.
Everyone's here the whole time. It's so warm. Seed, if there's anything you want to talk about or need help with, feel free to hit us up anytime. Anything goes? Of course, we're Obel Squad after all. Got it. Looks like we're safe for now. Or safe for now, maybe? Well, talking in earshot? Maybe not. Proxy, I gotta admit, you're one heck of a reliable guy. You're too kind. Seed's taking a breather. Says she needs some alone time. But she seems to be doing much better than before. Thank you, Proxy. We should all get some rest. Alright, let's wrap it up. Wrap it up. Wait, that was Act 1? All that was Act 1? Holy moly. I thought... Wow. Holy shit. Flora of the Blooming Valley. Long forgotten promise. Remembered at last. Uh-oh. I gotta go. Oh. Has fun. Cheers. Oh, thanks, Trinity. Wait, when were you there? When were you here? I wasn't paying attention. Shit. What happens is I'll look at chat every now and again. And then, like, there will be, you know, a period where I kind of, have a lapse, I suppose. And don't remember to check. And then, this happens, where I don't notice until way later. Shit, man. That's not good. That's not good at all. It'll be so hard or overthink it all. Just have fun. Cheers. Alright. Cheers. Take care. Yada yada. Alright, part 2. This is not gonna be a good time for no, Cynic Seed. Following my names here. The mission to comfort Seed has come to an end, and life is back on its regular track now. Meanwhile, Seed began living a life of doing absolutely nothing. That's productive. Not doing anything. So boring. Maybe I should do something on the down low, as long as I don't get caught, right? Let's paint a picture of us. Let's make it a gift for Seed Senior. It'd be pretty selfish to show up empty-handed when he gets back. Where should I start? My thoughts are racing, but my head feels so foggy. Have I pushed myself too hard lately? Leaning back on the sofa, memories of Seed Senior fixing it. Oh, wait. Leaning back on the sofa, memories of Seed Senior fixing it over and over come flooding back. That was probably because of all my mischief, huh? Memories and drowsiness wash over me at once. Those memories and that promise feel like they just happened yesterday, yet in this haze, it all seems so far away.
You've grown taller lately. What's wrong? Humans only get stronger as they grow. You get to go to new places, try new things. Don't you want that?
I have no idea if the animated short plays at any point during the agent story. Because during the, chapter 5 of Season 1 and chapter 1 of Season 2, there were animated shorts made for Miyabi and Ishuen respectively, but they did not play at all during the story. And I felt like it really took a lot of the impact away from
The cockpit's starting
the,
to feel
flashback.
really cramped.
You've got a point. Maybe I should think about modifying. Make it a little roomier. But growing up is something every human has to go through. Just like how I have to ask Tin Master to add a few drops of engine oil into my coffee.
I wish I was an intelligent construct. Then I wouldn't have to worry about growing up.
Growing up is nothing to be scared of. In fact, I'll feel better once you're a little bigger.
Feel better about what?
Well, I think it's time for me to take a little break.
Oh, I don't think it's a little break.
Go ahead. I'll head back to the cockpit and get some sleep too. See you tomorrow.
No, not just a normal break. I'm going to be sleeping for quite a while. While I'm gone, you'll have to take good care of yourself, okay?
Will you come back and lecture me if I don't take care of myself?
No, but if you don't, I might just end up sleeping even longer.
All right, I'll take good care of myself. When will you wake up?
Let's see. Maybe when you're strong enough to hold your own as a Defense Force member.
That's so vague. It's like when your superior promises a promotion in a meeting and never follows through.
How do you know something like that? Well, doesn't matter. I don't really care about what rank I can get anyway. In that case, come find me when you're taller than the flowers in that hollow. Promise?
Which hollow?
One day you'll understand. Ow! Stop hitting me! Oh, and don't forget the most important thing. Smile. Okay? Smile a lot.
She really took that to heart, huh? The constantly smiling stuff that she does. I don't know, maybe she takes care of the flowers, but she's already way taller than them at this point.
Just smile? That's even more vague. Just come back when I'm stronger. At least that's something more achievable.
I don't know.
Did you fall asleep
A
again?
Defense Force member of our own.
You've been sleeping a lot lately. Anyway, it's a promise. Good night.
The dream keeps sinking into memories that are even older, even darker. Wire torn apart. Dark, massive hands are shattering everything. A giant pink flower drifts across the sky. Oh, where is this? How long has it been? Nineveh?
Someone's here. There are signs of life. Someone's still alive. Wait. It's a child. I knew it. They never should have called off the search and rescue. Miracles do happen. There are still survivors. Are you okay? Have you been trapped here?
So Seed Senior's been an intelligent construct this whole time.
I'm here to save you.
Warning. Warning. System warning. Target identified as extremely dangerous. Initiating termination sequence.
Oh.
Wait. Don't fire. The kid isn't.
Warning. Tampering with the self-defense system is strictly prohibited. Warning. Warning. Warning.
Does tampering... Is that how he signed his life away?
It was just a dream. I can't just sit here and do nothing. If I do that, he'll never come back. I have to be stronger. If I just get stronger. Why am I having this dream? This suffocating feeling still hasn't gone away. Maybe going through some of Seed Senior's old things will help clear my head.
Wait a minute. That is a different picture. It's our frame. A freshly painted picture was placed into a frame. In the picture, a lonely little girl gazes at an equally solitary flower stem. Messy sketch. He drew it while half asleep. Probably not from the sweetest of dreams. Before I knew it, it turned out like this. Would Seed Senior like this painting? Or would he nag me about sneaking flowers to eat again? I wish I could see his reaction. I just can't help wanting to pounce on it. But if I use too much force, we'll have to get Seed Senior to fix it again. Judging by his current state, it must be pretty rough, huh? This box was made by Seed Senior, and it says you can safely store all kinds of random stuff inside. Can I put my head in there? I mean, you could. Don't know what you'd get out of it. Seed Senior said he'd come back when I grew taller than the flowers in the hollow. I became stronger. If we don't do anything, Seed Senior might be stuck on a mission for a long, long time. Wouldn't it be boring? Better get Seed Senior back soon. Time to start watering with salty water. Getting stronger might sound as unpleasant as swallowing a mouthful of salt, but if you can stomach it, you'll get plenty of nutrients out of it. Let's go find some stronger salty water then. There should be a mission like that on the list, right? Let me check. Ethereal dust? I don't know. You'd flip through the densely packed list of Obel Squad missions. Before long, her gaze settled on one of the pages. This mission seems just right. Personnel assignment, Seed, Magus, and Orphe. Note, the mission is highly dangerous. It involves fighting many enemies and requires good teamwork. If I can handle this alone, Captain will definitely see how awesome I've become. Great, let's head out now. Let's go. By yourself?
You know, I really like your scent.
Yahoo!
Yahoo! Seed at your service.
I am the eye
Standing by.
Full electric. Or lightning. I think it's electric in this game. Lightning and Star Rail and Honka Impact. Electro and Genj.
According to the mission, We just need to wipe out every last ethereal in here, right? Listen, Squad Member Seed. This isn't just a mission. It's also a test. Better wrap this up before the captain gets here.
Give her blind spots.
Oh. That was a punch.
Still not enough. Seed Senior can take down 100 ethereals at once. Ethereals are all so weak.
Are you okay? Everyone's really worried about you.
Oh, perfectly fine. The ethereals though? Not so much.
No, Seed. The mission isn't yours alone. Okay, get ready. We're going in.
No, you're not. This fight is mine.
You understand what he means by a strong defense force one day. Or during the Age of Sword. Probably during the Age of Sword.
Continual assault is target neutralized.
Duck him!
Give him a full salvo, Seed Senior.
Lock on.
Boom!
Seed Senior.
The combat ends and Orphe rushes over. Seed, are you hurt? Nope, but those ethereals got pretty banged up. Still, I really appreciate you both, Captain, Orphe. But like we agreed, this is my mission to handle alone. But Captain's been worried about you. Captain also said... Captain? Magus remains silent, her muscles swaying unconsciously as she seems lost in thought.
Now that I think about it, the last time I talked to that big, awkward guy was years ago. He was always up front, never tried to hide his intentions. So you signed up for Oboe Squad just so that mysterious girl you picked up from Hollow Zero will be taken care of after you're gone? You've got guts laying all that out right in front of us. Or did you think being honest would make me go easy on you and let a candle in the wind like you join us?
Captain Magus, that's a little harsh.
A candle in the wind. That sounds about right. No squad wants someone who could drop dead any second. But I've heard through some less official channels that you're not just an ordinary squad. Besides carrying out regular missions, you're also secretly investigating the fall of the old capital.
Some people just can't keep their mouths shut.
So the rumors were true. I knew entrusting the girl to you was the right choice. At least we're after the same thing.
So, what are you after? That girl's real identity?
Yeah. How did she survive in Hollow Zero for half a month without being corrupted? Why was she alone in the ruins? What exactly happened to her before I found her? I need answers. I won't be able to get to the bottom of any of this unless I dig deeper into what happened when the old capital fell.
You really don't hold anything back, big guy. In that case, I've got a question for you too. And you better stay honest. There have been several accidents with the combat mechs lately. They're going berserk and bursting into flames. Nothing too major, thankfully. Is that girl behind all this?
Magus!
It's just a logical deduction. He's a mass-produced military intelligent construct. To ensure they don't disobey orders, they all have a self-defense system called the Iron Order installed in their logic core. And you heard it too. He destroyed his own logic core to save that girl. He didn't have to go that far unless he's trying to break free from the Iron Order. It identified the girl as a dangerous target that had to be eliminated. And he went against the system at the cost of his life. That's the only way I can see it.
Oh, is it right about him dying because he chose to save her?
You're sharp. Sorry, I wasn't trying to hide it. I just wasn't sure how to bring it up. During a rescue mission a few months back, she stowed away in my cockpit. She witnessed the death of trapped civilians. After that, she was quiet for a long time. And that's when all sorts of strange things started to happen. It took me a while to realize that those mech accidents were connected to her. But I don't think it was intentional. Whatever that strange power is, she can't control it.
Let me be frank. Intentional or not doesn't really matter. If it happens again, or if the higher-ups find out she's behind it, are you ready to deal with what comes next?
Exactly. You dump this hot potato on us and just walk away like that's the end of it?
Oh, they're still caring for this hot potato now.
I'm really sorry. I know I'm asking a lot.
At least tell us how to interact with her and how to keep her condition stable.
Does that mean you're willing to help me?
Isn't that obvious? Why else would I rush over to save your butt when your body gave out?
Okay, so she wasn't... She was kept on the down low about what death is because of how the mechs blew up, and they worry that she'll do that same thing again.
Captain's a little blunt, but she means well. We've been watching over you for a while now.
Thank you. Thank you, all of you. Getting to meet you before my consciousness completely fades away. I feel lucky.
Enough with the sentimental stuff. If we'd met sooner, maybe we could have done more for you and the girl.
Just being able to entrust her to you is enough for me. I don't want her past to remain shrouded in mystery. Nor do I want her to live her life as an odd one out. That's why I did all this. For the truth.
Who is Seed then?
But unfortunately, I think I'm reaching my limit.
Pretty special.
I'll probably shut down completely in a few months. I'll tell you everything about how to get along with her, and how to keep her emotions stable. But before that, I hope you can help me with one more thing. Please, keep my death a secret from her.
So she doesn't lose control of her power again.
Yes, like I said, witnessing the death of others has set off her power a few times. But she seems to be slowly getting used to it. Recently, even when fallen soldiers are brought back to camp, she can hold it together.
That's a good thing in the sense that she's not going out of control, but it is not good in another sense.
I don't know if it's good or bad, but I don't think now is a good time for her to receive too much of this information, especially about my death. At least not until she's ready. Please, don't let her find out just yet.
You sure know how to hand someone a tough job, dropping this on us right after joining the team.
I know you won't just stand by and watch, Magus.
Before you completely shut down, I'm gonna work you to the bone. You hear me, big guy? Fight until your last moment as a father, Seed.
After I'm gone, the girl will become the new Seed. And honestly, I don't know if I deserve to be called her father. I've never had a family, so I don't really understand what that means.
I feel like if...
I was created as a weapon for the military. The concept of having a heart always felt like a pseudo-proposition to me. As for her, apart from crying the first time we met, she's barely shown any emotions at all. The military doctor told me she has no heart.
Veronica is the doctor, I assume?
I just wanted to go on a journey with her, to prove that the heart is real.
The calls in her ear is growing clearer. Magus awakens from her memories, recalling what had happened. The captain finally remembers to tell off those misbehaving team members.
Seed, stand at attention. You were way too reckless during that last operation.
But I did great. I cleared the whole area all by myself.
Do you even realize how out of control you looked just now? You were like...
Like what?
Like me in Chapter 3.
Forget I said anything.
Or C.
In any case, that was a team mission. None of us want to see you get hurt out there.
Listen here, Missy. If you keep this up, you'll end up on the higher-ups watch list. And I'm not planning to visit you in some containment room for dangerous subjects.
Why would they put me in a containment room? I'm getting stronger. Isn't that a good thing?
Orphe, you talk some sense into her.
Me? Seed, why are you suddenly fighting so recklessly on your own? acting on impulse can lead to really serious consequences.
Seed Senior promised me he'd come back if I got stronger. That's why I had to take action. Captain, Orphe, I don't think I'm the type to just sit there and wait. Can you help me?
Seed, becoming stronger takes time. It's not something that happens overnight. We've got plenty of time ahead of us, so let's take one step at a time, okay?
Don't you want to see him sooner?
Listen, Seed, I'll give you this. You are strong. Despite always doing things your own way, you somehow managed to nail every mission, going way beyond my expectations. Maybe it won't be long before you become a soldier who can hold their own. But I'm not sure if that's a good thing for you. I don't think this is the kind of getting stronger that Seed Senior would have wanted.
You need to be stronger mentally.
Take a break, Seed. Cool your head. You're not in the right state for missions right now. I hope you won't be mad at me.
Okay.
Huh? You're not mad?
I'm a soldier. Following orders is my duty. If the captain wants me to stand down, I'll stand down.
Never thought I'd hear Seed say something like that.
Glad you're cooperating for once. Go ahead, take your break. Just don't go into the Hollow alone again. And hey, if you ever want to move out of that safe house in the Hollow and come back to the squad dorms, you're always welcome.
Captain! You're a mother hen.
I knew it. You are mad. Call me a mother hen again and I'll make sure your next 3 meals are nothing but green peppers. No meat.
Really?
Calm down, Magus! Besides, Trigger is the one cooking for us, not you! Calm down!
Okay, don't call Magus Motherhead. Orphe struggles to hold on to the agitated Magus, hastily bits farewell to Seed and leaves the Hollow.
Okay, they're gone. According to the captain's orders, Soldier Seed shouldn't carry out missions or enter the Hollow alone. But a soldier on break isn't really a soldier, right? And now, it's just ordinary girl Seed, looking for a partner to explore the Hollow together.
A certain proxy. Arriving at Swabian Temple, your new partners are busy at work here. Huh?
Hi, Proxy! And other Proxy. About that partnership we talked about last time. Got a minute?
Hey, Seed. Did you come all the way here from the safe house in the Hollow?
Belle glances over, her eyes saying, "She's bringing up the partnership again. She's definitely up to something. Quick, ask her what's going on. What exactly happened after that fake radio message?"
I've tried everything to bring Seed Senior back. Engine oil, nitro fuel, even salt water. But I've realized having a partner like you is very important. Engine oil refers to a thorough checkup on his body. Nitro fuel refers to Veronica, but she's left me out of her plans. Salt water refers to getting stronger, but the captain benched me from any new missions.
It's rare to see you so serious.
Am I hearing things right? Seed, you actually took the time to explain these concepts properly. It's rare to see you being this serious.
Nitro fuel's Veronica. Saltwater is getting stronger. Engine oil, thorough checkup.
I've always taken this seriously. I even thought about reaching out to Veronica again to hear what her plan was, but she's not responding to my DMs anymore.
That Veronica lady. I'm not sure what she's up to, but honestly, I think you're better off not getting too involved with her. Seed, Wise and I will help you figure this out.
Is Veronica gonna be one of those bad guys again? If there's one thing Zenless Zone Zero is, they're pretty obvious when it comes to the hidden bad guy. Belle seems to have left something unsaid. Nothing can bring the dead back to life, which is why Veronica's so-called plan sounds so suspicious. What do we do with Seed now? Should we do what Magus said and hide the truth from her with another lie? What's the connection between you getting stronger and Seed Senior coming
Sounds
back.
like you had several plans in mind, and you've been cooped up in the safe house thinking about them. And now, Saltwater is the only plan that's left. But what's the connection between you getting stronger and Seed Senior coming back?
He made a promise, and he's not the type to break his word. Once he sees how strong I've become, he'll know it's time to come back.
Probably the only lie he's ever told.
Even though he's on a secret mission, he still replies to my knock-knock messages.
That
from
part's
time to
confusing.
time. He must be checking the Defense Force's internal reports, too. If I can show him I'm capable, if I stack up enough achievements, he'll see it and understand what I'm trying to tell him, right?
Sooner or later, her hopes will be crushed. Gotta do something.
This is the first time Seed's actually walked me through her line of thinking. And her logic actually makes sense. It's hard to argue with her. But if she keeps holding on to this idea, sooner or later, her hopes are going to get crushed. I've got to do something.
Proxy, to be honest, I hesitated for a long time. The captain and the others, they didn't seem all that willing to help me. And you, well, even though we're the same kind, I wasn't sure if you'd be like Veronica. Blame me, and then just walk away.
And that both of us carry a power of some
But
sort?
it's like something squeezing my chest. There's this weird feeling chasing after me. When Seed Senior first went to sleep, I felt the same way. Why is this happening?
Feeling is fear.
Seed, what you're feeling is fear. I'm guessing you don't feel it very often since you never show it. But I know a way to help with that. You know, Bella and I had someone who raised us too. Our teacher. She's not around anymore. It's been 11 years since we last saw her.
11 years? Oh, compared to you, I'm like a terror raptor running into a typhon.
Punching red robots, yes, I know that.
We miss her a lot. Just like how you miss Seed Senior. And the hard part is, we have no idea when she'll be back. Or if she ever will. On some nights, when we think about her, it gets hard to breathe. It's the same kind of fear you're feeling. The fear of never seeing her again. The fear of the unknown.
But aren't we all on the same circle called life? Circles always come back around. Eventually we'll all meet again.
Yes, life is a circle, but the dots on the circle don't always meet again.
Yes, life is a circle. But even if two dots are on the same path, it doesn't mean they'll meet again. You and Seed Senior, us and our teacher, we're all dots on that same circle. At first, we were moving at different speeds, so our paths crossed. But after we parted ways, we started moving at the same pace. And when that happens, the dots stop meeting each other.
Wise, you're being way too dramatic. Come on, Seed. I'll teach you the way to deal with fear.
A way to deal with fear?
Yeah. For Wise and me, it's the HDD and EOS. For you, I'm guessing it's Seed Senior's flowers and the cockpit, right? Take a good look at these things that remind you of them. All the memories they hold, all the feelings they bring back. You'll start to realize, no matter what shape or form they take, the people we care about never really left. They're still with us, just in a different way.
Thanks, Proxy. I'll remember that. But, Proxy, I still want to get stronger. If I earn more achievements, do you think I'll move faster on that circle?
No.
If Seed Senior and I are at the same speed, maybe this time I can be the one to catch up to him.
Seed seems to be taking this to heart. Maybe I should stick around and keep her company a little longer.
I don't know how long it'll take, but I think we'll all get stronger and faster someday. Seed, let me join you. Let's get stronger together.
Playable proxy via Seed Agent story.
By the way, I've been dying to ask. when you said we're the same kind, what exactly did you mean by that?
Curious. I'm curious about that, yeah.
Same kind just means, well, the same kind. I can't really explain it. If I had to try, I'd say it's like we kind of smell alike, so it feels familiar. I guess that's what makes me feel close to you.
Just as you were about to ask more questions, Seed's phone suddenly rang. Emergency mission! I repeat, emergency mission! According to the Defense Force Logistics Division, a batch of classified military supplies called JH-8092, or JH-8092, containing electronic components, communication equipment, and mechanical parts, with a total weight of approximately 12 tons, was recently stolen by unidentified personnel. This incident has become a major security risk. It's definitely a provocation from the Hollow Raiders. All Defense Force personnel within the what if it's the same ones from the first act? Within the designated area are hereby ordered to initiate level 1 response status and launch a full investigation immediately. Jackpot! A supersized serving of military merit! Proxy, you'll help me out, right? Right? I'd be more than happy to help, but where shall we start the investigation? I know a way. Got quite a few Hollow Raiders in my circle. Even though the last rescue mission for the Hollow Raider was a total mess, I still managed to snag some sweet loot on the down low. Those Hollow Raiders carry quite a few trackers on them, so being the helpful soul I am, I made sure they didn't go to waste. Don't tell me you stole their trackers and put them on the Hollow Raiders again. And then, getting lost in the Hollow is way worse than losing a tracker or two, right? Can't argue with that. Seed waved her phone, where a tiny blip flickered faintly on the tracker's display. Again! The Hollow Raiders' sea coordinates are in Reverb Arena. So, shall we head out? Head out? Good luck to you guys. I've still got some work to finish up, so for now I can only support you in spirit. In spirit, pretty sneaky, but only one person can escape, you know. For military merit, let's move. Let's move! Following the tracker's coordinates, you arrive at Reverb Arena. We've arrived, Proxy! According to the tracker's readings, the Hollow Raider you mentioned is here? I think so. The tracker's been sitting in Reverb Arena for over 2 hours. Then again, maybe they noticed the tracker and just tossed it. Can't help but worry. No, I'm not a soldier right now. I haven't lost my investigative skills. I assume so.
Alright, let's investigate the place.
I'm more tempted to pull for Orphe and Magus. Well, I need to go to the washroom anyway, actually. I'll be right back. Alright. Back. Hello. Pardon the interruption. Sneaky Hollow Raider. Is that some rock band's name? Sounds pretty rad. They're performing. Make sure to give me a heads up early. You've got it. No wonder the Hollow Raider chose to hide here. If you're interested, I can recommend some really cool bands to you. Jaded street youth. Nitro fuel. Hit me with another. Hey, mister, do you know where the Hollow Raiders usually hang out? Hollow Raiders? Are you talking to me? Not yelling when talking to others is just basic manners, isn't it? That was pretty nasty. That was a real nasty one here. I just came from the outer ring to Reverb Arena to clear my head and accidentally had a few dozen cans of nitro fuel. That's all. Besides, just because I'm looking a bit rough around the edges doesn't mean you gotta throw around insults like Hollow Raiders or whatever. Are you tired? I may not know you that well, but I sure know my machines. If they run at high intensity for too long, they'll break down from overload. You could use a little lubricant, you know? Endless work has ruined me. Burden of life. My family's expectations. The young man before me sweat for a long time, like a well-worn engine finally getting that sweet hit of fresh oil. After the crying stopped, the young man left with a grateful look on his face. What's up with him? Looks like the investigation isn't going anywhere. Jeez. Stylish grandma. Yeah, she is pretty stylish, holy crap. Hey there, young lady. You seem a bit lost. When it comes to Reverb Arena, our dance group knows everything there is to know. Just ask me anything. And yeah. Say, I'm Captain. Would you happen to know where the Hollow Raiders usually meet around here? Young lady, how did you know I was the dance group leader? Captain of Obel Squad has a similar aura. It's just like a blazing flower. Actually, you know what? Considering the Ching-Yi demo, I'm not surprised that she can throw down dance moves. Don't worry, young lady. Even if it's just for your compliment, you can count on me to help. The old lady pulled out her phone and started busily assigning investigation tasks to group members. Before long, a precise set of coordinates was sent to her phone. Yahoo! Target location confirmed. Proxy, let's roll. What a bizarre way to investigate, but it worked. Isn't it just there? Just that guy in the background. I recognize him. I hope there's an event where you get to go skateboarding in Reverb Arena and see one of the playable characters, where you just like go off a ramp or whatever. That would be fun. Do it. Do it, Harry. Got any fresh intel today? Following the old lady's guidance, seems to have discovered something. Your sleeve was gently tugged. Turning around, Seed excitedly pointed at that suspiciously familiar figure. What? You're saying those machines weren't recycled? Damn. Could some rival crew be trying to muscle in on our turf? But hold up. Without us, those shady fellows looking in the dark won't pull off any big jobs. As long as I'm here, there's no way they're gonna hog all these treasures for themselves. I just made it back from death's door. There ain't nobody in all New Eridu who can stop me. So tell me, what are the treasures you're talking about? Do you need our help? Mr. Hollow Raider was still rambling on about something. The sudden voice in his ear startled him. He quietly hung up the phone and shoved it into his pocket. As he turned around, a strange yet familiarly terrifying face came into view. He's about to shit his pants, man.
Who is it?
Who is it?
Can I enjoy a moment of peace? It's you! That monster girl!
the voice of terror was great.
Yahoo, Mr. Hollow Raider. We meet again. rude of you to call me that, don't you think?
What are you doing here? Don't tell me you've been stalking me!
I wouldn't call it stalking. I just happened to notice one of your trackers fell off in the hollow, so I picked it up and stuck it to your shoe. Didn't think it actually helped me find you.
What do you want? That officer lady confiscated all the military mech we stole, and most of my buddies are in the hospital now. There's nothing left for you to take. I haven't even done anything this time. You can't hurt me. Lay a finger on me, and I'll scream for help.
We just want info, man.
Chill. I do want to earn some medals, but you're not the target I'm after.
Mr. Hollow Raider, we're investigating a theft of classified Defense Force supplies. I figured someone in your particular line of work as a Hollow Raider might know more about these things. Do you have any leads you can share with us?
You're asking me, a Hollow Raider, for help on a military theft case? Are you kidding me? And what if I don't say anything? Huh? Then what?
I can think of a few ways to threaten you. That laugh. Oh no.
I'll tell you everything I know. Everything.
Oh my god, you should really traumatize them.
Just so we're clear, we've got absolutely nothing to do with whatever you're investigating. Besides, young lady, you did save our lives. So, I'll be honest with you. I'm pretty well connected among the Hollow Raiders, but nobody said anything about a military supplies theft. And that's classified military supplies we're talking about. If anyone managed to pull it off, they'd be bragging about it to everyone. But I haven't heard anything, so it probably wasn't the Hollow Raiders.
Veronica, perhaps? It wasn't the Hollow Raiders. Could it be the Rebels?
If it wasn't the Hollow Raiders, then who could it be? The Rebels?
That I don't know. Can't tell you anything more than that.
All right, let's talk about something else then. Mr. Hollow Raider, why were you carrying so many trackers last time?
Stop calling me a Hollow Raider! People are starting to give me weird looks. The name's Herrick.
Herrick.
Oh, and the
That's
trackers.
a name.
Yeah, we stick them on the military mechs we steal, of course. In our line of work, double crossing is too common. If someone intercepts our haul, at least we can track them down later.
That's smart.
But something's fishy about this. After we returned the mechs, they should have been transported back to the Defense Forces camp. But when I checked the trackers earlier, they never made it back. Instead, they showed up on the edge of a hollow and then just vanished.
The military didn't manage to recover those mechs?
What do you mean? Are you saying the military didn't manage to recover the mechs and they've fallen into someone else's hands?
That's gotta be it. Unless you think the Defense Force likes hauling their assets out to the hollow for fun.
Who? Who would do that? Maybe Seed. But Seed's here, so...
I see. Proxy, time to earn some medals!
Are we not going after the stolen supplies anymore?
Huh? Weren't we tracking down those missing supplies? Why are we switching tracks suddenly? Recovering some regular mechs isn't gonna earn you any medals.
Call it a hunch. But I think these two might actually be the same case.
What? You want to keep investigating those military mechs? Perfect! I've got the trackers on them. I can help you pinpoint their location in the hollow. Take me with you.
Herrick, my man, what are you saying? Do you not remember what happened when you were along with Seed? You want a repeat of that? Well, granted, you might be more, okay physically, so maybe you can, skedaddle when you need to. But still, I wouldn't recommend it. Funny how you're suddenly so eager to help.
Someone's eager to help. I've got a feeling you're up to something.
What do you mean by that? Can't I just be genuinely grateful? You saved my life? Why are you staring at me like that?
Her voice therapist is great.
Your reaction doesn't exactly scream gratefulness. Whatever. Let's head out together. As long as I can make a name for myself, I don't really care who's helping me.
Once you've made up your mind, we can head out anytime. If you're planning to make any more preparations, better make it quick. Public security might still be patrolling around here. I'm ready. Let's head out.
Yahoo! See at your service.
I've got your back.
I've heard
Need something? Go ask my colleagues.
something. I've heard Harmos is good with Seed. I could see it. 1,000 attack buff. And then just extra damage. Whenever you use CX attack, yeah. I could see it.
So this is where those military signals were coming from.
Ooh.
Something feels off.
It's been a while since I've heard this one.
It's 100% real.
I say that as I...
Here, take this tracker and see for yourselves.
But it's been a while since I've heard it in the game.
Perfect for hide and seek.
Alright. Oh, not yet. Alright, you guys should be able to handle the rest from here, yeah? Mr. Hollrader, trying to make a run for it? What? I just need to take a short break. After all, not everyone's like you well-trained defense force folks who can just zip in and out of halls like it's no big deal. Something feels off, but there seems to be no reason to refuse. You can stay behind me then, but whatever you do, don't close your eyes to the hollow. What a mess. Don't worry, I don't want to die. I won't stray too far from you guys. Eric muttered something under his breath and ducked into the safe zone that Sita just cleared out.
Why do these robotic enemies look so familiar? Wait a second. Here.
You notice? There's a single one for Eric stole.
Makes sense. He does have the trackers on them for a reason.
Wait, where's Harry? He was just here.
Be careful with the tape, would you?
I didn't press space in time. Oh, the project's actually pretty good right now. I noticed. Oh, I've gotten used to it. I don't know.
Reduced to warning, enemy target detected from blind spot. Lock on.
It just does way more damage than anything Harmos has, and he's M1. Bad.
Seed. This damaged mech.
Yeah, same build as those military ones.
So Herrick wasn't lying. The military mechs are all in this area. But who activated them?
Who knows? I'd love to ask Herrick, but he's been gone for a while now.
Why is he gone all of a sudden? I'm surprised he can still, be shifty despite this fear of death. When it comes to Seed. Gotta put the fear of Seed away. Jeez, man.
I mean, we are accomplices after all.
Are these the supplies the military lost? Something seems off about them. What's your take? Because it's a super urgent mission, Defense Force rarely issues missions like this. They're even offering direct military merits for it. Even Seed Senior didn't get this many merits when he got promoted. And someone's modified these machines. Definitely not the Defense Force's handiwork. I see. It sounds like there's more to it than meets the eye. No worries, just bulldoze right through. No secret can hide from the blast radius. Bow, bow.
Looks like there's more waiting up ahead. Maybe Eric's there too.
No idea where he went. Let's just hope he's still in one piece.
So much damage, man. Another mech.
Here, ether vision activate.
So many mechs. I'm seeing more mechs than ethereals now.
Someone's modifying military mechs and sneaking them into the Hollow. Who could be behind all this?
Rejected Defense Force support. And found a weird Defense Force report. This huge rejection mark up there, and it's really bringing down my mood. Hey, Proxy, can I tear it to shreds? Seed, wait! Rejected Defense Force support. Defense Force Advanced Weapons Development Team. Document number DODAW0072 ICR. Subject: Risk Assessment Brief. Intelligent Construct Reboot Project. Project Overview. The initial termination of the first generation Intelligent Construct initiative was primarily due to repeated instances of operational non-compliance reported in units equipped with LCX-1 logic cores. Notable incidents include, but are not limited to, the Hollow Zero rescue mission during the fall of the Old Capital and the incident known as the Black Reef Operation. Seed's definitely one of those mechs, or constructs. The Technical Division now reports that the newly developed LCX-27 logic core can address the fatal flaws observed in the first-gen Intelligent Construct project. Utilizing a triple consciousness control protocol, the LCX-27 is, in theory, capable of fully suppressing the autonomous consciousness of intelligent constructs. 2. Proposed modification plan. Testing will be conducted in 3 phases. For cost efficiency, it is recommended that damaged first-generation intelligent construct bodies be used as vessels to test the stability of the new logic cores. Comment section. Intelligent constructs are not weapons. They are also individual. Oh, this is probably Veronica. Intelligent constructs are not weapons. They are also individuals with self-awareness. I strongly oppose any attempt to deprive intelligent constructs of their free will, and absolutely refuse to agree to using their bodies as experimental vessels. This is a desecration of life. Looks like 2 groups of people were having a fight. The Defense Force actually planned to restart the modification project. I'm dying to know what that fierce objector really is. Spacing out into Hollow isn't a good habit, Proxy. If there's too much we don't understand, going by arcade game logic, the answers might just be waiting for us up ahead. I mean, probably right.
Look, Proxy! A fissure!
Fissure is not stable. It'll probably collapse on its own in a few hours. Now that I think about it, the closer we get to the fissure, the more mechs we see. Is it possible that they're guarding the fissure to keep people away?
I think so. And I've got a feeling there are more surprises nearby.
Who's so pathetic,
True.
The target's weary.
I never miss.
Yeah?
I guess.
Transfer's about to begin.
Yep.
Okay, hang tight, everyone. You'll be safe soon. Who's there?
I never really paid attention to how the guys are. Yeah, they're all mechs. Oh, she cares about these mechs too, right? And we're just. Oh, I feel bad.
Definitely not my type. Just going a little harder won't hurt.
Show no mercy.
Crossing the empty space, you see Veronica rush out of a nearby warehouse. That ex-military doctor who wanted to collaborate with Seed is standing amidst a massive pile of machines. Looking in the direction she came from, a large group of mechs is just barely visible. Now, upon closer inspection, those around her are different from the enemies you fought before. They're not mechs. They look just like Seed Senior, with massive frames and lifeless silhouettes. They're all deceased military intelligent constructs.
Seed, how did you find this place? I was sure I'd covered my tracks perfectly.
Doctor? What's going on here?
Sorry, I lost my composure. Looks like you didn't know about this. In that case, I'm glad you're the one who found this place.
Doctor? These intelligent constructs look like Seed Senior. Are they all mass-produced by the Defense Force?
Yes, like Seed Senior. They were all intelligent constructs born to serve the military, spending their entire lives in service until they finally faded away. Of course, they were all my friends. I was in charge of these big guys' routine checkups.
Faded away?
You don't know what that means, do you? If I told you their logic cores were all destroyed, would you understand? Mechanical genius? Just as I thought. You may not understand the concept of life and death, but deep down, you do know how serious it is. How ironic. Even you can feel it. But those good-for-nothing higher-ups just don't get it.
Stolen classified supplies. They're these dead intelligent constructs.
Miss Veronica, those classified supplies in the military reports. They're actually these dead intelligent constructs, aren't they? And you're the one who stole them.
I don't... It's against protocol for sure, but I don't blame her for it.
Those military mechs you recovered from the Hollow Raiders. You never turned them over to the military camp. Instead, you kept them for yourself, modified them, and deployed them to make your own way through the Hollow. Isn't that right, Doctor?
Yes.
You witnessed it firsthand, so it's not a hard guess. My power is limited, let alone having to transport such a large amount of immobile, intelligent constructs. Intercepting the mechs made things a lot easier for me.
You admitted it so easily.
Can't believe you just admitted that. Are you not bothered that we've caught you?
What I did was justice. Why should I be bothered or ashamed of it? Besides, even though you've taken out quite a few mechs, I still have more than enough to deal with you. You pose no threat to me. By new Eridu law, intelligent constructs are listed as legitimate citizens, alongside humans and Thyrans. But in the Defense Force, it's a whole other story. All military intelligent constructs have Iron Order implanted into their logic core the moment they were born. This self-policing system keeps their bodies bound, forcing them to only exist as killing machines for the military throughout their lives. That alone was hard enough to stomach. And now my old friends are dying in battle one after another, and what do the higher-ups do? Not only do they refuse to give them a proper burial, they're planning to rip out their original logic cores and replace them with new ones.
Honestly, I know someone who would help you. Have you heard of the Iron Witch?
Unacceptable. I will not allow it. That's why I stole them. I risked everything to get them out and bring them here into the Hollow, and once I send them through the fissure, these fools will never find them again!
But taking out the damaged logic cores and replacing them with functional ones can bring these intelligent constructs back to life, no? So, the higher-ups approach does make sense, at least in theory.
Yeah, but it's not the same. It won't, like, if you put in a new logic core for Seed Senior, it's not going to be Seed Senior.
I can't believe you just said that. Are you seriously suggesting that if you take someone's brain out and put a different one in, they'd still be the same person? I knew it. Breaking off our cooperation was the right call. I don't care how strong you are, I don't want you on my side. Working with someone cold-blooded like you makes me sick.
Cooperation is a two-way street. Doctor, you said you had a way to bring Seed Senior back, but I didn't hear anything about that in your plan. Were you lying to me, Dr. Veronica?
I told you, don't give me that cold, creepy smile of yours. Do you really think I'd be satisfied just getting my friends somewhere the military can't find them? I've already made contact with a group of rebels. I'll take these intelligent constructs and join them. It'll give me all the funding I need for my research.
Okay, well, like, I want to go... maybe don't start with the rebels. Just go to Belbog.
I don't care how long it takes. I will find a way to repair the damaged logic cores. I won't be like the military, using the shells of the dead to create new vessels. I will bring them back to life. When I visited your little safe house, I genuinely wanted to work with you. I thought, as someone close to Seed Senior, you'd understand me, but I was wrong.
Damaged logic cores cannot be repaired.
I know you have this grand plan in mind, but damaged logic cores can't be repaired. That's a fact. And it's not something you can change, no matter how much you want to.
Counterpoint? I thought you couldn't reverse etherealization, or whatever the term for it is called. But then I saw you cure Vivian. So what's up with that?
Oh, please. I've been working with intelligent constructs longer than you've been in school. Before you go judging other people's future plans, you should first ask yourself how much you actually know.
Doc, I think the proxy's got a point. Deep down, you know it too. This whole plan to fix the logic core, it's like trying to brew nitro fuel from chrysanthemums. You're closer with Seed Senior than with other intelligent constructs, right? If this plan had a chance, you'd never give up on him. You could have tried every possible way to snatch Seed Senior's mech from me. The fact that you didn't, well, that just shows you knew how unlikely you were to succeed.
Oh, shut up! I've got a ton of mechs set up around here. Try anything, and they'll tear you apart in an instant. I'm done talking. Time to take the intelligent constructs through the fissure and leave. Huh? The fissure's closed.
Is it Herrick? The fissure Veronica planned to use to escape should have lasted for hours, but it closed prematurely. There's usually only one reason for this: unstable ether conditions in the area. While she stands there stunned, a tremendous noise suddenly erupts, as if threatening to tear the ground apart. A familiar face emerges from the mechanical swarm, wearing a pitiful expression. Then, the military mechs begin to go berserk.
I'm sorry. I got greedy. I just thought I could take a few more mechs with me, but I somehow drove the Terror Raptor into the miasma, and they all went crazy.
You idiot! Do you realize what you've done? Those machines were modified to protect my escape. They've been enhanced for maximum firepower, and now they're all out of control!
This is Act 2.
Looks like your plan's going down the drain thanks to one greedy little rat, Doc.
Cut the sarcasm, Seed. Help me. Please. Help me stop those rampaging mechs. Don't let them hurt the intelligent constructs.
See, let's deal with them first.
Seed, now's not the time for this. Let's take care of the problem at hand first.
That's exactly what I meant.
Terror Raptor! This thing's a nightmare to deal with. Please, help me!
Seed, don't hurt the
Whoa,
intelligent
what's this
constructs.
music?
Don't let those mechs get to them either. Please, keep them safe.
Doc, there are far too many of them flapping around. I suppose I'll have to take care of that Terror Raptor first. A few mechs slipped past. They headed straight for the intelligent construct.
You firing, Trigger?
From the looks of things, I can probably only hold off about half of them at a time.
You're being torn apart.
Well, I guess I can crank up the firepower a little.
Do it! Oh, wait. Oh. Wait, no, don't crank up the firepower.
Homing barrage! Fire! Firepower and maximum!
Looks like there's a...
Oh. After defeating the Terror Raptor, Seed turns her focus to the remaining rampaging mechs. It's hard to say how much time passed before peace finally returned, leaving only heaps of mechanical wreckage and the shattered remains of intelligent constructs caught in the chaos. Poor Veronica. And it's unclear if these intelligent constructs were destroyed by the rampaging mechs. Caught in Seed's crossfire, unable to rein in her firepower? There's no point dwelling on it now. The reality is clear. The intelligent constructs are beyond repair. Veronica collapses to the ground, staring blankly at them.
Am I saved? Thank goodness. I was wrong. Take me into custody, please. I don't want to die.
If you're that eager to turn yourself in, there's some rope in the warehouse 200 meters ahead. Go tie yourself up. Doc, can you stand?
They're gone. The intelligent constructs. All destroyed in the fighting. Their logic cores completely shattered, bodies torn to pieces.
Sorry, Doc. When facing that many machines at once, you gotta hit them hard to get anywhere. But once you amp up the firepower, something always gets caught in the crossfire. I guess that's what they call collateral damage. Still, with both the machines and the intelligent constructs wrecked like this, it's gonna be hard to report back. No way I'm earning a commendation for this.
Veronica's gonna flip her lid. I know this. It's just...
Doc, let's try 3D printing.
What are you talking about?
I saw it on a tech site. With the right materials and blueprints, you can print almost anything. Let's gather up all this wreckage. I'll take care of the schematics. We'll use the scraps as raw materials to 3D print the machines and intelligent constructs as they were before the damage. We can even restore the damaged logic cores to their original state. Then your research on reviving them can go on as planned.
Oh my god.
Why do you always say such cruel things? Whether it's logic cores or human brains, once physically destroyed, they can no longer be restored to what they were. It's meaningless. Don't you get it? You know perfectly well Seed Senior's logic core was damaged beyond repair. How long are you going to keep playing dumb?
There we are.
I suspected as much. And it turns out I was spot on. You're a mechanical genius. You must have already checked Seed Senior from top to bottom, and that includes his broken logic core. You knew it from the moment you saw his logic core, but you always found excuses to keep lying to yourself. Even now, you still don't get what Seed Senior's death really means. It's not that you can't. You just won't.
Seed seems to be acting a bit strange. I need to get her out of here, quick.
Don't pay her any attention, Seed. Let's forget the medals and get out of here.
Seed Senior is different from these intelligent constructs. His consciousness was uploaded into another body, and he's on a classified mission right now. He'll be back sooner or later.
How long are you gonna keep running from reality? There is no such mission. He is long gone. I was right about you from the start. A heartless monster who came from nowhere, incapable of understanding death and suffering, bringing nothing but disaster. If everyone else insists on protecting you, I'll be the one to tell you. A logic core like Seed Senior's can never be restored. He's long dead.
I worry for your safety, Veronica.
Dead. The dead can't come back to life. Even if that body suddenly starts moving now, it won't be him. His consciousness, his soul, his memories, they are all gone. Forever.
I feel like she needs this cold water. Like Seed. It's just,
Two things caused his death. One is the damn Iron Order failsafe, and the other is you, Seed. He destroyed his logic core just to save you from the Hollow.
It was me?
oh no.
Seed Senior is dead? No, that's not right. He's just resting, carrying out a secret mission. He promised me he'd come back.
Oh no.
If the logic core breaks, he's dead. Death means we'll never meet again. It was because of me. The logic core broke because of me. From the very beginning, we were destined to never meet again. Because he met me, he had to die? Why? Why couldn't he have lived?
Okay, Veronica could have omitted the part about Seed being responsible. In an instant, everyone feels a bone-chilling cold. The next second, the fallen mechs and intelligent constructs begin to mutate. Spontaneous combustion, discharges, explosions. In an instant, the entire area turned into a hellscape wrapped in death. Mechs and intelligent constructs let out deafening roars before being reduced to ash by the massive shockwave, engulfing everything in a sea of fire.
What's going on? Why are they exploding?
It'll be kind of hard to talk her out of this, but he chose to save you, knowing what it would mean.
Just as I thought. Everything I'd heard about you was right.
Okay, Veronica.
This is your true nature.
You know, Veronica, you said enough now, I think. I think you can chill. You can chill out now.
A monster capable
Please.
of destroying everything, so you finally unleashed your demonic powers. If you plan to kill me too, then do it already! I've got nothing left to live for.
Seed, what's gotten into you? Calm down. Stop all this. Have you forgotten what we talked about? You said we need to go faster. As long as their speeds are different, 2 dots on a circle will eventually meet. Look at the cockpit you're in. Think about the flowers you two planted. Those are all memories of you and Seed Senior. In a sense, he's been by your side all along. Stay focused on that.
The massive, intimidating mech comes roaring towards her. Veronica closes her eyes. Warm, damp sensation lands on her arm. Is it blood?
Seed Senior. If it's by your hand that I die, well, that's better than getting caught in the blast, I suppose.
No. I just want to see if she says it. Why am I not dead? As this question surfaces in her mind, Veronica opens her eyes.
Never close your eyes when you're in a hollow.
You have to watch out for ethereals.
They can show up at any time.
Seed? Is that you, Seed? You're back.
I'm Seed. What's up?
No, I wasn't talking to you. I see. So it wasn't him who saved me. It was you. You just going berserk.
If you're talking about those machines exploding, that's over now. The proxy reminded me of some ways to ease my fear. Sorry to disappoint you, Doc.
Why didn't you kill me?
I'm a soldier. I only point my weapons at my enemies.
Doc, you feeling better? You're safe now, and my mission is complete. Veronica stands wordlessly, staring blankly at the ruins before her. After a long while, she finally snaps out of her daze.
So it's over. Everything I'd planned, everything I had, it's all gone up in smoke.
How the fuck is this Act 2, man? I'm sorry, what? Like, this feels like Act 3 to me right now. This feels like so much. I guess Act 3 could be Opal Squad coming clean. And Wise now, too. And Bell. Ask how Seed's doing.
Hey, you okay, Seed? You still with us?
Left leg's dumb.
I'll report everything to my superiors. My plan, the mechanical malfunction, the property damage. Everything except Seed's rampage.
Me too! I won't say anything! I'll turn myself into public security like a good citizen!
Alright, thanks, Eric.
Maybe this whole thing was a complete mistake. I'm sorry, Seed. I promise I'll tell you the truth about Seed Senior, but please, I really need some alone time right now.
Veronica limps away, with Herrick trailing behind her, looking defeated. As she turns back to glance at Seed, a faint smile still lingers on her lips, though it seems to tremble ever so slightly. As the two of them vanish from sight, that faint smile finally gives way to overwhelming unease.
Proxy, tell me, the doc says Seed Senior isn't coming back. Is it true?
Let's just say the truth.
Seed.
I get it. Proxy, let's head back.
I'm glad she's got ways to handle it now. She needed to learn this. If the agent story ended and she never found out the truth, I would have been so upset. So I'm glad. After leaving the Hollow, Seed hurriedly says goodbye. Let's give Seed some space to cool off before we figure out a proper solution. Why, is the mission over? I never thought something like this would happen. Why, I'll let Magus and the others know about the situation right away. Before Magus gives us an answer, you should get some proper rest, Wise. After such an intense battle, your health is super important. Thank you, Belle. Leave story. Lord, keep moving forward for the will to grow and the courage that brought us together. Oh, brought us this far. Okay. Yeah, maybe this is just like a resolution dialogue-wise, because I feel like Act 2 of this agent story was pretty, like, how do you go... I feel like combat-wise, everything was resolved there. Sometime after the Rampage incident, the room was visited by a few familiar guests. Did we suddenly get so many guests? Sorry to bother you again, Proxy. It's okay. Seed, how's she doing? She locked herself up in the safe house and hasn't replied to any of our knock-knock messages. That Veronica. I really don't get why Seed Senior spoke so highly of her back then. She's just an unreliable time bomb. Captain, she had her reasons. Besides, she's already been punished. I feel, Magus, you can relate a little bit to her, right? So what? She can just walk away whenever she wants. But what about the damage done to Seed? Maybe we've been going about this all wrong from the start. Can't worry about all that right now. Let's focus on solving the problem at hand. Before this, can I go visit Seed? Counting on you, Proxy. Thought it'd take way more time to convince you. Time to waste. I'm heading out now. Some time has passed since leaving Hollow Zero. At Double Squad's invitation, you return to Seed's safe house. Seed? Wanna chat? She's shut herself away. There must be something that Seed cares about.
Can't let Seed stay stuck in that headspace. Maybe there's something that can get through to her.
The bizarre frame, no. Old sofa. The old sofa is slightly sagging. Would you like to try sitting on it? I'll think about it. The strange picture frame is now holding a new painting, which seems to have been painted by Seed recently. Do you wish to take a closer look? I'll think about it. The box is left here in an orderless fashion. It seems to be out of use for a long time. Do you want to open it? Open it. You press your hands on the box, with your fingers gliding over the surface. A slightly cool, gentle touch passes through you. Seed seems to be moved. Perhaps you should consider its connection to Seed Senior. The box was handmade, right? Shoot, that just came out. Just as you regret, Seed's voice comes from behind like a ghost. Proxy, what are you doing? Was this box made by Seed Sr.? You wish to have it? If you're planning to steal it, it's best when the owner isn't around. I'll try my best to pretend I don't know anything about it. If it's just regular polishing, maybe its surface could be this smooth. I looked after it. Proxy, I've changed my mind. I'm afraid you can't steal it anymore. Just as you're about to say more, a melodic ringtone suddenly chimes from Seed's phone. Oh yeah, the messages that she's been getting. How does that work?
Proxy, this wasn't your doing, was it?
Seed waves her phone and suddenly the knock-knock interface lights up, and there it is, a message from Seed Sr.
It's such a long message. That's not like him at all.
Wait, how is this even possible?
Hold on. How is that possible? Is that really Seed Sr.'s account? But Magus and Trigger said outsiders wouldn't be able to access Seed Sr.'s account. Could he actually...
It's his actual account. You seem pretty flustered, Proxy. What's wrong? No hacker would dare break into a military personnel's knock-knock account. Unless it was you.
No, it definitely wasn't me.
In that case, we can start mixing the plant juice. And you, Proxy, are one of the ingredients.
One of them?
If I'm one of them, does that mean there are others?
Correct. She should be here any minute now.
Veronica? At that very moment, a familiar figure appears in the doorway.
You look perky, Doc.
Seems like she got just a slap on the wrist then. Didn't expect to see you here.
Veronica. Never thought I'd see you again.
One must take responsibility for their mistakes. I turned myself in to the military. Before leaving, I was granted an outside visit.
Oh. Okay, yeah.
Not happy to see you, Seed.
I'd be surprised if she just like, yeah, you're free to go. You stole military hardware and caused its destruction?
Likewise, Doc.
Still as irritating as ever. But I guess it's time to return what Seed Sr. left in my care.
Veronica hands a data card to Seed.
It has the coordinates from Hollow Zero 11 years ago. Seed Sr. told me that's where he rescued you. If he's hiding any secrets, I'd bet they're there.
Okay, so we do have a
Couldn't figure it out back then. There were so many people in Opal Squad more suitable to keeping it. And he entrusted it to me. Now I get it. He knew I wouldn't be able to resist watching you, testing you. Only I would never let you live on in such blissful ignorance. I have to give you these coordinates after completely shattering your peaceful life. He foresaw it. My actions would push you to grow.
Thanks, Doc.
But I won't thank you, Seed. I really hated you. You destroyed those intelligent constructs, took away their last shred of hope. You ruined all my unrealistic fantasies. You tore away my disguise and made me realize that what I held dear was nothing but a lie. I kept hoping they'd come back, but I couldn't accept the truth, that they were already gone. The saddest part is, when my friends were truly gone, I found I couldn't keep hating you. What hit me instead was a chilling, almost unbearable sense of release. You are a brave soul on a journey. And I am just a coward, running from the truth. Hate to admit it, but when you saved me, I saw a glimpse of Seed Sr. in you.
Okay, honestly, I really do think after she's let go, she should work with Bellbug Industries, or work for them. Because, honestly, I feel like for Veronica, that's a place where she can belong.
Doc, I promise you, when I see Seed Sr., I'll tell him everything you said today, word for word. I didn't know so many people missed him.
Don't bother. In any case, I hope you find the courage to face the truth. Goodbye, Seed.
With that, Veronica walks away without looking back.
Proxy. Proxy, these coordinates are from 11 years ago. With the rate of spatial shifts in Hollow Zero, it's probably useless for navigation. It's just a string of numbers that'll get you lost. But I'm sure you can find the right coordinates, right? I think I'm ready.
Leave it to me.
Leave it to me. I'll get in touch with Belle. Fairy should be able to handle it.
Oh, hey, Wise. You don't usually call out of the blue. Must be something urgent.
Yeah. I need you to help me calculate the location of coordinates from 11 years ago inside Hollow Zero. As soon as possible, please.
I'm on it. Oh, Fairy!
Yes, Master. Master, I've conducted a comprehensive analysis of multiple years of data. What you're seeing now is the most reliable recent data.
Imagine if we run into Herrick again for some reason. Process data quietly surfaces before Seed's eyes.
Seed Senior, I'll find you.
Seed, I don't think you should go alone.
Seed, I don't think it's a good idea for you to go alone. There are too many unknowns in Hollow Zero.
I know. The plant juice isn't done yet. It's still missing some ingredients. Stay alive until I come for you, Proxy.
After making arrangements with Seed, you return to Swabian Temple. You start preparing for the Hollow Zero operation. Is she gonna bring Trigger and Orphe? Yahoo! Proxy, you're back! Are you guys all part of the Plants family? What's with all that mumbling? Look, we dropped by without notice, but you get it, right? But Captain, didn't you promise to be more polite? You spent so much time rehearsing what to say before coming in. This is Seed's commission, and a unanimous decision by all members of Obel Squad. Never thought that kid would one day actually come to us asking for help. Thanks, Proxy. Thanks, Proxy. While I was away, Proxy has been helping out Obel Squad too. Save your thanks for later. I'm going to Hollow Zero too. And then, if we keep talking about this, things are gonna get pretty awkward. Seed is surprisingly straightforward. Wise, when you're ready, you should head out right away. I'll help support you guys from out here. The prep work before heading into the Hollows should be all set. Impressive. Seed went through so much while I was away. The kid is really something special. I'm so proud of her. When are we gonna have Soldier 11 learning the truth for real about the Silver Squad stuff? Though the captain won't admit it, she's actually really happy. Because I feel like Isolde is kind of like... maybe not exactly the path she'd take, but... a potential future for Soldier 11. Captain, your muscles flaring way too obviously. What? Do I really look that happy? Yep. Adjust your position right now and cover me. Okay. Am I interrupting something here? Nah, Agus is such a mother hen. If I really were a mother hen, I'd never let those punks who hurt Seed off easy. Did the doctor get punished? What about those Defense Force bigwigs? They're making snap decisions about the fate of intelligent constructs. After messing everything up big time, they just casually toss those stupid plans aside and have the nerve to say they'll never start another military intelligent construct program ever again. You really think that's going to solve everything? By the way, how did Magus get to know all this? Captain just invaded... I didn't say anything. Everyone knowingly averts their gaze. I think we're all set with the battle prep. We can head out any time. Let's roll, everyone. I just want to... Damn it. Let me look, man. I'm assuming zeroed in is a buff she can give people. So like 25% defense ignore? That's so good. So good. Alright.
Proxy, how are you doing?
Me?
Physically speaking, I've got some mild ringing in my ears, and sometimes I have trouble breathing. But I guess that's pretty normal when you're in a hollow. How about you? Seed, are you nervous?
The plant juice is my last resort. If even that can't bring Seed Senior back...
Stop overthinking it, Seed. Honestly, everything you're doing is already more than enough to shock everyone.
Yeah, I can vouch for that. When Seed invited the whole Obo squad to Hollow Zero, it was the first time I'd seen the captain's gun barrel open that wide.
Take a deep breath, Seed. Don't stress yourself out. Even if we can't reach our destination this time, there's always next time, and the time after that. Just like Seed Senior always said, our journey never stops.
I'm not sure what's going on exactly, but I'm glad to be fighting alongside you all.
Okay.
I mean, she joined later, so she wasn't privy to the secret. Take a deep breath, Seed.
Close your eyes and take a deep breath, Seed. You're not alone.
Well, that's the "Hey, I'm here too" line from Soldier 11. I really do hope they don't drop the whole, like, Silver Squad stuff in terms of the revelation for Soldier 11, because that's something that needs to happen in the future.
Protect you is to wrap you into the perfect little web, even if it was built on lies. I was always afraid you'd lose control, afraid you'd get hurt. But you've handled yourself better than I ever imagined. You handled everything with Veronica better than anyone could have hoped. We're all proud of you. I am proud of you. So maybe I've been too stubborn. Maybe you've let go. And it's time I finally let go.
We're all in this together. That's what we signed up for the moment we joined Obo Squad. Remember?
Madness. Sounds like those parenting books are actually paying off.
Help is here, Seed.
Looks like this is the only fissure on our path ahead. This is the only correct fissure point.
Guess there's not much left for me to say, huh?
Come on. I like it when you ramble. You sound kind of like Seed
Oh, I
Senior when you
recognize this
do.
area. That's from,
If you want, I could always channel
I forgot
Minor
what the
Seed
motives for
Senior
Hollow
for you.
Zero is called.
No. Trigger is just Trigger.
Boom! Okay. Who's just gonna talk next? Soldier 11?
Do you not have anything to say, Soldier 11?
Okay.
Like, what?
Yep, that's the Soldier 11 I know.
Seed,
Yes?
when the mission's over, let's go have extra spicy noodles together.
Well, doesn't sound as deadpan as she was before. So maybe the production improved for her VA.
Initiating devastating strike!
Oops, I can't really control my strength. Troxy, do you need a break?
Everyone seems to be holding up fine. I think we're good.
If you're too embarrassed to ask for a break, I can pretend to be tired too.
Wow. She's actually being considerate. After clearing out the surrounding ethereals, everyone regroups. Immersion broken.
We're almost there.
After everything, we're finally going back to where it all started.
Captain's sounding all poetic today.
I'm not trying to sound poetic. I'm just starting to doubt myself. Could he really be waiting for us somewhere?
The knock-knock messages Seed has been receiving are hard to verify. Even I can't...
It's been Nineveh the whole time.
Right. Where are we headed?
So you actually don't know anything. We're going with Seed to find a friend who's been gone for a while. His consciousness might be waiting for us somewhere in Hollow Zero.
You mean Seed Senior?
Right, you know him? When you joined the squad, he was already...
Maybe back then.
Seed has mentioned him many times.
Oh.
He must be someone really important to her.
Been around long enough, yeah.
Whenever Seed is feeling down, Seed Senior and I chat with her.
Hold up. What does that mean?
What's wrong? Everyone's been feeling down after the military supplies went missing. Especially Seed. She wouldn't say a word, so I dug out his old phone. And not long after, she started cheering up. Yep, so that worked.
So, that perfectly timed DM was you?
Yeah. That one, the last one, and the one before that. I lost count. I know what it's like to miss someone. Sometimes you never get to see them again. And that hurts. The first time I saw Seed send a message to Seed Senior, I'll never forget the way she looked. So hopeful. That's why I picked up his phone for the first time.
I thought so.
Sorry I lied to you.
Oh no.
Oh no. Don't tell me Seed's gonna...
I knew it was you. Like I said before, this just isn't how Seed Senior would talk. Plus, the DMs only started showing up after you joined the team.
Then why?
Then, why didn't you give up on finding him?
She wanted to believe it was real?
I've already started this journey. I have to find the truth. Seed Senior wouldn't want me to give up.
Oh, like now. Oh, yeah.
Every step along the way matters, just as much as the answer.
Okay. The rain's getting heavier. Proxy, will the sky ever clear up? The sun will always shine after the rain. Yeah, I think so too. First met Seed Senior. It was such a bright sunny day in Hollow Zero.
Engaging. Recalibrating.
Get ready, Legion Mode activate!
Circle them! Here comes the big one! Not over yet!
Yeah, I should go. I should really get off me. Holy shit, man. I'm tempted to get Seed, but...
Seed, don't go adjusting for wind.
Tripod?
Get behind me.
Oops, I can't really get hurt.
I need one more.
Need a shower? It's raining shell! Seed Senior! Hopping in!
The target's weary.
Sorry, guess I couldn't control my strength. Not time to stop yet. Crushing the enemy seems easy peasy now.
Initiate rush attack!
Oh gosh. I felt like there was like a quarter of the bar left. All the... Oh.
Seed, based on the data we've collected so far, the fissure up ahead is very close to the target coordinates. That's where we're headed.
flooding back. We've come such a long way.
Alright. Looked like it was at the end of a bridge almost.
We're here.
The coordinates point to the fissure ahead.
Yep. The coordinates point to the fissure ahead.
I want to go alone.
No. What if there are dangerous ethereals lurking in there? I can't let you go by yourself.
Captain, the radar shows no ethereal life signs in there.
Still no.
Can you tell us why you want to go alone, Seed?
I just know I'm gonna look like a total mess. If everyone saw me like that, I'd feel even worse.
You little brat. That's the one reason I can't argue with.
Well, that was easy.
Understood, Seed. Keep your comms open. We'll be on standby if you need us.
Don't forget about the super spicy noodles after this.
I'll be right here when you get back.
We'll be right here when you get back. That's a promise.
I don't know if it's just me, but like, Seed, Orphean Magus, and Trigger feel like really close. And then Soldier 11's kind of just there. That's how it feels at times. At least like with Chapter 3 and whatnot. Like maybe it's just like recency bias. Because Trigger did help out during
The fog is
Soldier
thick.
11's agent story.
I can't see anything.
She's
walking. Senior, are you there? Never mind. I don't even know if you can hear me. I'll just record this anyway. I hate you, Seed Senior. Why did you leave without saying goodbye? Why couldn't you stay just a little longer? Why does it feel like I can't breathe in the cockpit even though it hasn't gotten any more cramped?
She needs this. Also, I she can't walk. I guess she just uses the scooter because it's more convenient.
Forget it. Let's talk about something happier. I'm taller now. I can handle a ton of missions on my own. And I made friends. Oh, and I found my people. Proxy's a lot of fun. I really like him. If it weren't for Proxy, I'd still be stuck in that nightmare. You used to say life was a circle. I think I get it now. Only maybe it's a lot bigger than I imagined. Some people run ahead, some fall behind. But if you want to see someone, you'll meet them on that path eventually. Now that you've stopped and I'm still running, surely I'll catch up to you, right? And when I do, I want to tell you, I miss you, Seed Senior. I miss you so much.
I'm glad it stood still there. I don't think the dialogue would have finished by the time I got there. Let's see. The Promised Land. Fuzzy memories that have been sealed for a long time resurface. You stop and place Seed Senior at the beginning of the story.
Seed Senior, are you listening? I kept my promise, you know. Even Captain Magus and Dr. Veronica said I did a good job. I can take care of things now, all by myself. And look, I've grown taller. Even taller than those flowers in the hollow. See? Seed Senior? you here. We made a promise, remember?
Crystalline liquid falls into Senior's body, and the long dormant machine seems to work to life on its own. The golden glowing arm slowly rises, reaching out as if to encourage the girl standing before it. Or perhaps attempting to gently embrace her. Seed rushes forward, tightly hugging the giant warm figure.
Special sample detected. Sodium and potassium ion concentrations match human tears. Pilot identity confirmed. Biometric synchronization level 100%. Now playing Seed's final message.
Final message?
Sorry, Seed. I couldn't keep my promise. Forgive me for leaving without saying goodbye, but I couldn't bring myself to imagine how much the truth might hurt you. Especially when you were still so young. That's why I couldn't risk it. I even selfishly asked the others in Obel Squad to go along with it. If you realize they've been lying to you, please don't blame them. They only did it because of me. Seed, where are you now? And what missions are you on these days? You must have grown a lot taller, huh?
Yeah, I have.
If the cockpit becomes too cramped, you can reach out to someone named Veronica. I hope you two get along. I'm sure she'll help you make more space in there. I planted some seeds in the hollow where we first met, hoping they would bloom into flowers. Oh right, about those potted plants I asked you to take care of. Have they grown into beautiful flowers? Even if they haven't, don't eat them. Give them a little more time to grow, okay?
Why?
To be honest, I don't know when you'll hear this message. Maybe when you're sad, or while you're crying happy tears. The only thing I know for sure is, at this moment, Seed, if you can let those tears fall without holding them back, then to me, you've already become a flower in full bloom, standing tall and proud.
Fuck, man.
If that's true, maybe I can face my own death with a little more peace. You know, I've read a lot of books about death. When I first learned that I couldn't escape it, it didn't feel real to me. The fear only crept in much later. Those books say death is a new beginning, a poem, a heroic song, or just a few words carved into a gravestone. But in those books, there's a word I like much more than death. Life. I think life truly is a circle, just an enormous one. We walk it together, on a journey called Finding Our Hearts. By now, maybe we've only made it a fifth of the way. Sadly, this is where I have to stop. But you'll keep going, so you'll get further and further away from me. At first, you won't even notice. And you won't look back. But that's okay. Don't be afraid. This isn't the end. Because I found you, a seed named Flora. From the day we met, I planted a new seed in each of your footsteps. These seeds once belonged to me, and now they're yours. When I stopped, I left the seeds with you. You'll continue to sow them as you move forward. So just keep going, step by step. And someday in the future, when you finally complete this circle, when you come back to where we started, you'll see me again. And you'll see the path blooming with flowers all along the way. Now, I'm going to sleep on this circle. Keep moving forward until you make it all the way back around.
Seed Senior, are you leaving?
Don't be sad because of me. I've already achieved more than enough. The seed I planted has miraculously bloomed into a little flower. Congratulations. You've grown a heart of your own. So smile. This is the best parting gift.
Slowly, the sobs and tears fade away into the sea of flowers. The girl gently tugs the pain of parting deep inside, and a soft smile slowly blooms across her face. I didn't even know it like seats in here that long, man. Fuck.
Good night, Seed.
Good night, Flora.
Seed Senior, one day I'll catch up to you. When the time comes, I'll tell you about all the sights I saw along the way. I'm not alone anymore. It's like a shame to just leave like this. I think I'll stick around and look around some more. The flowers here are beautiful. People will love them. Let's go check them out.
Flowers and familiar words? Helios.
So she's from Helios Academy. Is that? Yeah. Kid seems so full of energy. There's still plenty of space in the safe house. Let's move it over. The flowers are dancing gently in the breeze. On the side stands the silent sculpture of the graffiti of Helios. But the name Helios, something about it's been bugging me. Let's think about it more later. Well, right now, there's so much I want to share with everyone. Leave here. So yeah, both Wise, Belle, and Seed are from Helios. That's why she felt that connection then. I mentioned that as an idea before, like the Helios Academy stuff. After some time, the proxies and members of Obel Squad gather once again at Seed's safe house. The squad members seem to have arrived earlier and have already been horsing around for a while. Proxy, long time no see. It looks a lot brighter here, yeah. Seed's inside. She's been waiting for you guys. So Wise, wanna go see Seed now? Though taking a look around the area first wouldn't be a bad choice either.
Something feels different here. Or is it just me?
A lot.
Let's take a look around first.
A lot more comfy. There's never really any crisis, was there? We screw up even better than we imagined. The path ahead is clearer now. The feeling of unity is so reassuring. If I could have a ramen eating contest with Seed here, does this mean no one will bother us anymore? As expected of an Obel Squad member. Oh yeah, these are fresh flowers now. At least I didn't let Seed Senior down. Captain, you're awesome too! Crystal clear dewdrops cling to the leaves as flowers sway gently in the breeze. Even the edges of the flower pots are polished to a shine. The owner must really cherish them. Yeah. Everything's a lot neater now too. New frame. The picture frame looks a bit different now. The new painting has been placed in the most prominent spot. Wise and the Obel Squad. Heartwarming simple drawing filled with vibrant colors, packed with contents where the big head friends almost take up the entire paper. Madness. Wait, is that supposed to be Trigger watching Belle and Wise? This painting has such a warm and cozy vibe. Go talk to her.
Yahoo! Proxies, you're here!
Hey there.
Hey there, Seed.
Here, this is for you.
A hefty flower pot lands in your hands. The flowers inside are swaying in the wind, looking bright and vibrant.
Picked straight from Hollow Zero. Everybody gets one.
So, these are the flowers that Seed Senior planted.
So these are the flowers that Seed Senior planted. We'll take good care of them.
You can also make some plant juice, you know.
Classic Seed joke.
Looks like Proxy's getting used to Seed's style.
Well, we are the same kind after all. Oh, that reminds me. I think I finally remembered where I came from. On that statue in the Sea of Flowers, I saw some writing that looked familiar. I think I carved it myself, stroke by stroke, when I first escaped there as a kid. Just like you, Proxy. I'm from Helios Academy.
What?
What? You're from Helios Academy? What else do you know about that place?
Sorry, I only remember the name. Most of my childhood memories are pretty hazy. I'll try to think about it. Maybe something else will come back to me.
So Seed also went to Helios Academy. Is that why she's always going on about one of her kind? You didn't expect there to be other survivors from Helios. If that's the case, maybe you can get more information from her. At the Helios Academy in the Fall of the Old Capital, maybe you'll get even closer to the truth about what really happened that day? No memory. The hope that had flared up inside you was quickly extinguished. If she really doesn't remember anything, then guess all you can do is wait. Just as you fall into deep thought, Seed suddenly hands you an old worn-out phone.
Almost forgot. Proxy, please take this. This is Seed Senior's phone. We'd like you to keep it. We don't want anyone with bad intentions to take advantage of it. Everyone in Obel Squad agrees that Seed doesn't need this kind of false protection anymore.
Don't worry. We'll keep it safe.
Seed, are you okay with this?
Of course. Oh, by the way, Trigger, has it been a while since anyone's cleaned the dorm room Seed Senior and I used to stay in?
Moving back in?
I've been cleaning it regularly. Wait, don't tell me. Are you thinking of moving back in? Give us a minute. Orphe and I will go get it ready right now.
With a growing smile, Trigger and Orphe hastily leave the safe house, dragging a confused Soldier 11 with them.
Ooh, they're way too excited.
I'm just here for the noodles.
Besides, I never said I was giving up this safe house.
We should probably head out too.
Well, we should probably head out too.
Hold up! You can't leave yet!
After making sure the rest of Obel Squad is out of sight, Seed carefully pulls out her phone.
Can you fix this? I swear, I didn't do anything. It just broke down. Maybe the combat in Hollow Zero was too much for it to handle.
Of course.
No problem at all.
After running some quick tests, you find the system has crashed due to loading too many messages and image data at once. After some debugging, you get it back up and running again. All done.
All done. I didn't mean to peek, but... wow, there are so many messages sent to Seed Senior.
A surging wave rushes in. You look up and see Seed's cheeks go pink. She barrels right towards you.
Roxy! Stop it!
Don't worry. We won't tell. Whoa! Seed! Watch out! It's gonna fly out of your hand!
A perfect arc flies past everyone's eyes as you stumble around, laughing and scuffling. A crisp chime sounds as the phone screen quietly lights up. Who could that message be from? Seed Senior, no. Oh my god. Okay. That was a great agent story. Holy fuck, that. Let me think. Yeah, Triggers made me tear up. I remember that. And then Seeds. Is it just... well, excluding Soldier 11, is it just Obel Squad? Is there something about Obel Squad that just makes me tear up, man? Like, fuck. Shit. That was great. Holy... quite the journey for Seed there. What time is it? 1:23? I'll do show you defense later. But I will watch the promo stuff for Seed now, before I forget. Actually, I might regret this. I'll do one temple. That's it. Okay, yeah. Now we stop. Let me stop. Because I do want Orphean Magus. Just kit-wise, that would make more sense for me. Because I think I have enough for electric characters. Just maybe. Yeah. Anyway. Let us do some... Let's watch the Seed stuff. Before I forget. Then I'll head to bed at that point. Because I expected it to take 2-ish hours, not 3. Alright. Let's start with the animated short film, Love, Death, and Constructs. Oh boy. Probably helps if 6 minutes. Oh my god, it's going to the mural. Yeah, that's her on... She was...
Destruction. Chaos. Death. I had always thought humans had been left with nothing in the wake of this devastation. But then, I saw her.
Did they do an animated show because she's so
amidst the ruins.
Does everyone from Helios have a power of some sort?
Warning, extremely high-risk target initiating.
Trapped for half a month with barely any signs of corruption. It's practically a miracle.
Veronica?
However...
Is there something wrong, Doctor?
There are serious flaws in how she perceives and comprehends life. I'm not sure what she's been through. But I must remind you, she has no heart.
We're here. From now on, this will be your home. No, stop. Why are you eating the flowers?
It looks so fragile. I can't eat it?
You want to take in this orphan. But what can you do for her?
Are you concerned about me? I'll be fine. You've grown another 3 centimeters. This one's different from our dolls at home. Try touching it. I shall teach her how to have a heart. I will plant a seed in her heart. I will carefully nurture this flower from the ruins. How about we make a promise?
A promise?
As you know, I've been falling asleep lately. You must learn to take care of yourself at such times. Since you like the cockpit, why don't you pilot me and help others when that happens?
You mean I'll be Seed?
More or less. You're talented. I know you can handle it.
That is the smallest ethereal ever. Come on.
tried to dismantle the self-defense system behind our backs? It's only a matter of time before the logic core completely fails. Don't you understand? It's suicide, Seed! Did that even cross your mind?
I have no regrets. I've always prioritized following orders. But just this once, I wanted to prove that I do have a heart. And so does she.
Eradication mode engaged. Locking onto high-risk target.
Seed? 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 Are you feeling sleepy again? You keep conking out at weird moments these days. Look at this flower. It looks so fragile, but it's growing. I don't get it. Will I finally understand once I grow taller?
Yep, you will.
But I don't want to grow any taller. It'll get really cramped inside the cockpit. Seed? Are you asleep again? Good night, Seed.
I have no regrets. It's just a pity that I won't get to see her blossom. I planted some seeds in the ruins where I first met her. I wonder if they've grown into a field of flowers now. Good night, Flora.
Okay, yeah, you want to watch it after. Okay, yeah. A tiny bud blooming in the ruins is attested to be watered by tears. Fuck. But that's what love is. At the end. Even just a bit of sunlight, air, and dust can nurture a cascade of falling petals. One day the seed will sprout, the flowers will bloom, and you will find your heart. Oh! Oh. Okay. Fuck. Oh, hold on, I need to blow my nose. Alright. I see it. Fuck. Good night. Fucking game, man. God damn. Okay. I assume the teaser will be more chill. But let's go
What
take
a
a
haul today! Can't believe we snatched ourselves some military-grade weapons so easily!
Tell me about it. We'll be walking tall in the hollows from now on.
Don't get too cocky. I've heard whispers of a scooter demon roaming these parts. Better stay alert.
What the? Scooter?
I said scooter demon. Rumor has it that demon is as wide as 6th Street and even taller than the sheer pillars. Everywhere it goes, bodies pile high and fishes crack wide open. And on top of it stands a terrifying white specter. If it catches you, then... So what if I get caught? There's just a damn toy on two wheels. Invisible wall?
Huh? Is there something behind me?
Who's talking? Whose kid is
How
this?
about we explore the area ahead of us later?
Is this a child scooter?
Any fun treasure in the back of the truck? Steal candy?
Let's go to
Gun
Demon.
building blocks?
I can't be hurt.
Sword
Can't be
weapons,
scared. I'm just a little kid, that's all. Come on, let's never. Where'd you go?
Time for a little inspection.
Fire!
Yeah, first person was gonna help you there.
Let's teach that brat a lesson. Die!
Seed Senior.
Yeah, no.
Get moving and finish her!
And that'll show defeat.
All together now.
Help me! Have a taste of our hyper team-up combo!
just mounting themselves to the arms.
Senior and I have tried something like that before too, but the counter to it is actually pretty simple.
How are we supposed to fight me? Help me!
Yahoo! It's like boiling a frog in nitro fuel.
See? I warned you all about it. Just shut up now, won't you?
Speed up a bit. We still have to report back to camp.
Gotta return the hardware. Oh, well, at least they're not dead. Comments? God damn it. Stupid. Hide comments, please. I don't like seeing them because I get distracted. Or I always feel like I'll just I might as well hide that too. I feel like I'll just get distracted by it and just you know, not watch the video. Alright, teaser time. No strange happenings in Luna Square. I didn't read the description.
A whole half day off. Getting clearance from the higher-ups wasn't easy. We must report back before dark. Now where should we go?
The mayor's office!
Are you kidding? Absolutely not.
As squad mates, we should eat some spicy noodles together.
We're not at 6th Street.
Huh?
Luna Square's not that good, not as good.
Are you feeling down, doggy? There you go, all better.
There's a movie I'd like to see.
Horror movie. Chick was just picking for Dorothy.
Last but not least, how about a massage?
Is Seed Senior getting a massage?
Seed? What's wrong?
Let's leave her alone for a while.
Wow! Awesome! What a cool-looking robot! Does he know how to dance? Of course he does!
Is he actually gonna dance?
Oh. Hold on tight.
Oh, gee, I wonder why she got arrested.
Sorry, officer. We didn't keep an eye on her.
Captain, phone call.
Hello? Commander, we'll head back right away.
You all should have returned by now. I'm not sending you transport. You can walk back.
Well, so much for the half day.
Huh? But we've already missed the last metro.
That's all right. Commander ordered us to walk back, but he didn't say how.
Don't look so smug.
An outstanding soldier always maintains a stable posture.
Oh, so embarrassing. I hope no one sees us.
But this is nice once in a while, don't you think?
Jeez. That's one, like, I feel like they could run back, no problem. As squad mates, we should eat some spicy noodles together. As squad mates, want to watch a movie with me? As squad mates, how about getting a massage together? I'm heading to the mayor's office. Okay. What's the description here? Rumor has it that a demon is as wide as 6th Street and even taller than the shady pillars. Everywhere it goes, bodies pile high. And, okay, it's just... Then, yeah. So it's all that stuff. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. This great agent story. Fantastic. Maybe cry. Maybe cry. Fuck. I think I felt myself tearing up a little bit during the first part or act when I was talking about, like, oh, she needs this or whatever, so I don't know. Seed Senior, man, you're rest in peace. You have a heart. You definitely had a heart. No one can deny that. Fuck. Alright, well, that's it. I'm gonna hop off now. I think next time I'll probably do Sure You Defense, Deadly Assault, so we can make sure I'm caught up on that. And then probably Star Rail or something for the restaurant event. Gotta get the four Michelin star restaurant rating, you know? Anyway, are there any more thoughts? Like, yeah, I guess for Veronica, I didn't hate her. Like, I like her as a character. I felt like she was justified in a lot of the stuff she did. Or maybe not justified per se, but I can at least, like, understand it. And, I didn't feel like, you know, she was a bad person, at least. Compared to, like, I guess the other, like, twist bad guys. I use that because there aren't many characters that are like, oh my god, this character's a bad guy? Holy shit. Not often that happens. Anyway, that's it. I'm going to bed now. I'm tired. Actually, I'm going to brush my teeth first because I drank some Gatorade. But, yeah. Anyway, that's it. More stuff next.